I haven't seen this.
That's pretty cool. I'm a terrible animator. I'm not that
But
right.
we are.
Terrible
live
animator.
now.
I can't draw for shit. I can write my way out of a paper bag for sure. But if you gave me if you were like draw a person, draw like a fairly anatomically correct person, it would just be a sad, wispy, disproportionate stick figure.
You're like,
It'd be like, you didn't get the head round. It's lumpy. He's an inbred stick man. Leave him alone.
he's from Saturn. Don't you fucking judge him/her. Did you just assume it's gender?
Arkansas.
It's a stick person. It's a stick person.
Arkansas. Stick person from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Backwoods, Mississippi, Alabama, North Florida.
Misrah.
Misrah.
Real. North Florida should be its own state.
What?
North Florida should be its own state, or just like annexed by Alabama. Or is it Georgia right there? Is that right?
Just get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, Florida?
Yeah.
I mean, oof. But so many strippers. Can we at least import the strippers?
Yeah, we can import the strippers.
Like, I personally
And the
haven't
cocaine.
gotten enough old people and young people fighting each other yet. And so for that reason, I'm not ready to see Florida go.
See, Cocoa Beach is the shit for that. I get what you mean.
Yeah, all right. See? This guy gets it.
Spring break 2010. Woo! Yeah, no.
Oh, this is going to be crazy.
It's going to be a
We
fun
could
night.
just get fucking Jerry Springer out there to host live, right?
Eventually, just like bum
Geraldo
fights.
Rivera puts his spin on it. Yeah, the old guy, the guy that used to do bum fights is the guy taping it. He's the camera guy. He's got experience.
The Indecline guys?
Have you guys ever watched any of the stuff on eFucked?
No.
Oh, it is a nightmare of a website that takes all the worst bloopers of...
It's time.
Here we go.
There's no meaning to any of this. Get that son of a bitch off the field right now. What are you talking about? I'm TV's Fred Durst.
I hate the press. I hate you, especially.
I'm regretting this already.
I'm the philosopher formerly known as Goldfish.
El Bongo!
Grab him by the pussy? I don't know what that means.
This podcast may contain content and humor that most, if not all, will find blatantly offensive and possibly even demeaning. The viewpoints expressed during the podcast are strictly opinion, are merely meant for the sake of entertainment, and in no way expresses our true beliefs. We strongly suggest this be watched by a mature audience only. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Huh?
What?
Are we?
What?
Are we there?
Are we there yet?
Are we there?
What?
Are we good? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Not Governed by Reason podcast.
Yeah.
I am one of your hosts,
Yeah.
El Dougal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they call me sometimes. Nobody, never, ever. Doug. And then I'm joined by this pedophile.
I'm Josh, the Unabomber Colvin.
Accused.
Yeah.
Accused. Not convicted.
Accused.
Accused. Pedophile.
Yeah. Alleged.
Alleged. He's not convicted.
She said she was 73, Doug. I thought she was of
gotta
age.
check their IDs,
I know.
man. I don't care what they say. You gotta check the IDs.
Gotta. But my reader was in the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to this last week?
Just going to the club without my reader.
Yeah.
Picking up them bitches.
Picking up them bitches.
Them 73-year-olds.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
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 He's hanging out at bingo parlors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I call the nightclubs, is the bingo parlor, because that's what I want to do on a Friday night.
Club don't get pop until about 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Right after the country kitchen buffet closes. Yeah. It's pretty hot.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Live your dreams, yeah.
I was in a sea of geriatrics this last week.
I bet you were.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
What'd you do?
I fucked with them as much as I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't sexualize them. A couple. But, yeah.
Huh.
They're everywhere in Vegas. They're fucking everywhere.
Did you see anybody, like, die, though?
I don't think I saw anybody die. No, I did see a guy getting pulled out by security that was all fucked up on and drunk as shit. So.
Was he trying to stop the roulette or the machine?
No, he was
like,
just at
throw
the
his arm in
bar.
there? Oh, he's just hammered?
Yeah, hammered as fucking bleeding.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a strange place, man.
Yeah.
That seriously, if you've never been, everything is kind of just turned a blind eye to there, except for jaywalking. Don't get caught jaywalking.
They'll fuck you in the butt.
They will fuck you in the butt. And if you're gonna prostitute, you have to use one of these
Yep.
or a like brothel outside of Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh fuck shit!
Oh, shit. Yeah.
God damn shit, bitch!
Good.
That was great.
Instant replay. Because it's on a lag over here.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that sucked. Do you have an extra paper towel or anything?
No.
That was a great interruption. I now feel like I pissed myself with Rockstar.
You should.
For those of you just tuning in,
Yeah.
fuck.
Way to.
Juicy. Juicy. Super juicy.
I used to have one of this guy.
Well, fuck. Shall I introduce these gentlemen? Tonight, we are joined. It's been a long time. But we are joined by Nikki motherfucking Tommy Two-Tone and Rax.
It's Nikki Rax flipping
Nikki Rax.
flat jacks.
Yep.
Mad stacks. IHOP eating pancakes.
And Cracks.
An ass.
And ass cracks.
But yeah, from Inksick fame. Yes. And Nick's wisdom fame.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you remembered.
Yep.
I'm flattered.
You should be.
Genuinely.
You should be.
Well, you're very wise.
You are.
Thanks
Your
for noticing.
juggalo advice has always been extremely sage.
Well, mostly my juggalo advice in a nutshell is to just don't be one. If you can avoid it.
Yeah, just don't.
I mean, if you're going to be like a meth addict, you don't want to be that kind of meth addict, right?
Sage advice. You don't want to be the toothless guy in Colorado Springs asking where Cheyenne is because Cheyenne Mountain's down there. Want to be that method.
Right.
Method?
What?
Huh? Method? Oh, yeah, so
Who's this guy?
joining us in the other seat is Colin, the feisty Colin Fitzgerald.
Oh, that's fancy. Yeah.
What does that mean?
This?
No, the feisty Fondland.
Oh, it is quite vigorous and full of gusto. But fondling, it infers that it is
I
gentle.
like that word.
It's not a grope. It's not a grapple. It's a fondle.
It's a
But it's feisty,
But
so
it's
it's
feist.
spiritus.
I like it.
Yeah. You
Feisty.
would. Doug's all about that feisty life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I am.
He likes it when it burns.
It's the only way to be.
I
It's the only way to really live.
like it when it burns.
Yeah.
Well, then how do you know it was real? If it didn't burn, how do you know it was real? It's not real love.
Unless it burns.
It's not real.
Burns.
It's not a real
what,
Thai
going
hooker
out
unless
or
you walk away with
coming in or
some
going out,
burn.
though. Both.
All of the above.
Especially if it's your
fucking
first
rock
time.
star everywhere.
That's what
Sticky
she
and
said.
energizing.
Right?
I am so sticky and energized.
Said every groupie ever.
There's been a lighter over here this whole time, and I'm fucking trying to open this pack, and I can't. Like,
What? How do I?
You just broke it, Doug. What's going on?
open this pack, and I can't.
Come on.
You're causing dead air.
Is the audio working?
So anyways,
break it?
Yeah.
Is it broken?
Yeah.
Is it broken?
Everything's good.
everything's
Sorry about
entropy.
that.
Nothing matters.
I
ruined
would
it.
ask if you could bang any celebrity, alive or dead,
Oh.
or I should say, if you could have any alive or dead celebrity bang you, who would it be?
All right, like if I think of someone dead, can she still be dead when I'm trying to bang her?
Of course.
Ideally.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Yvonne Craig from like the 1960s. That chick, like nobody remembers her, but
I like it.
holy damn, she was amazing to look at. And there you go. You asked.
All right.
I would probably do Molly Brown, the famous Colorado prospect and wife and survivor of the Titanic, because I want to know what bulletproof pussy feels like.
Nice.
That's
I
pretty
like
cool.
it.
Unsinkable.
What about
I
you,
like
Doug? I'm still
Chuck
thinking.
Woolery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck Woolery? All right, well, okay,
Love
so
connection, bitch.
in this case, I need to ask, are you banging him or is he banging you?
Both.
Because you like to share.
Yeah.
We take turns.
Sharing is
That's
caring.
the considerate
We
way to have it
have
done.
that kind of relationship.
That's cool.
Good job.
Good for
Not
you.
a lot of
You know,
relationships can say that
The
they
price
have
is
that.
right.
I'm gonna say Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
I like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eva Vispa, sweet nothings India, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't he really smart? Doesn't he have like a couple degrees?
Yeah.
He's a chemist.
He like
Yeah.
he
Am I supposed to
knows
just be holding on
that
to
like
this?
if
Hold
you
on to it. I got more.
if you have the blood of a cheetah in you, that doesn't make you a cheetah.
That's true.
You figured that out?
Yeah, he figured that out for real.
What the hell's Charlie
So
Sheen been
that's
on
a
this whole
Charlie
time?
Sheen,
then?
right?
Yeah, for real.
And I believe
He's
he
on
has
some other
tiger
shit.
blood. I
You know-
don't doubt Charlie Sheen one fucking second, because if he didn't have tiger blood, all those 8 balls would have killed the shit out of him.
But maybe he is
And that
made of
AIDS.
cocaine, so all the cocaine in his blood is just fueling his ability to eat cocaine.
Sure, maybe
He's the
tiger
man made of
cocaine.
cocaine. Tiger cane. Tiger cane. Is that when they cut the shit with PCP?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Ride
really
the
hope my
tiger.
day job's not watching this.
I hope they are.
And if my daughter's watching this, I hope it's not for many, 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 many years. Sorry, baby. Daddy loves you.
Hi, friends. I told to watch this.
And now I'll
Welcome.
never, ever get a spot with Disney. That's not happening now.
Are you
No.
sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Look at Miley Cyrus. You still got a shot.
She went downhill after Hannah Montana.
Nick,
That's
I'm going to
true.
throw this
Okay.
out there. We've gotten worse since you were last on here.
Good job. Good job. I've aspired to do the same.
Yeah.
So, let's get into the fucking
do
deep
it.
of this shit.
Do it.
You guys get to play,
Rauschenbuhl.
yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, serve.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Yeah.
And 2 out of 3.
Yeah, right? It's terrible, isn't it? It's just you pass one just to get another.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Dude, nothing's
Like
real
I just
anymore,
handed
man.
this through a
wormhole.
parallel universe to
Get right back to you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Good time. All right. Let's do
Just
this.
Rochambeau, you guys. Throw them as hard as you can.
Okay, here we'll do it too.
Turn this down. You fucking prick.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah. I think so.
You got me.
All right. You know, I am curious. I'm probably gonna regret my curiosity.
Bi-curious?
I mean, who isn't? Have you seen the guy who was in Fantastic Beasts? Look at that cheekbone. Look at that jawline. Anyways, let's talk about Faithless Humanity.
Oh, fuck. You're going there.
I'm going there.
Going there already.
Starting it out
Alright.
dark. Oh, man.
Alright.
There you go.
No! Alright.
This is where we get into the darkness. This is where we talk about some terrible shit.
Oh.
Our first topic of this is a man allegedly raped a woman while she died from a drug overdose. And to add to it, he boasted about it on social media.
He's a bragger.
So
Right away,
This
I
is in
remember
Washington State.
what was, I want to say, the Lee Lucas serial killer guy. I can't. Henry Lee Lucas. Anyway, holy shit. Okay, so this guy apparently at one point when he was killing people got off, and I might be even thinking the wrong guy, but like he would get off, while he's raping a chick, he would like kill her and like cut her throat, and then like she would have her death throes while he was in her, right? So if you're going to bang a chick while she's dying, that is at least something you get to high-five your friends about later. Like in prison, there's only a handful of those guys that are gonna really know what you're talking about, am I right? So,
oh my god, didn't expect it to go that way.
I'm just saying, that's gotta be like a unique experience.
When you're in the triple max trading ramens for smokes.
When you got a chick
Swapping stories.
facing the shedding her mortal coil, doing the kicking chicken on you, you know, that's not the sort of thing you can go to a strip club and drop $20 and fucking have a.
But you can say Thailand for about $20.
$20, or if you have enough heroin,
Yeah.
which brings us back. Apparently, did this happen in Florida?
This happened in Washington State.
Oh, totally opposite end of the United States. Well, I wouldn't have been surprised if it had happened in Florida.
Neither would we.
But, yeah, they're saying this gentleman, while this 18-year-old woman was dying from a drug overdose, he took advantage of her and hacked her social media account to make people believe that she was still alive. And then he also boasted about it later online.
Bragging about it is kind of not cool. That's weird. Well, yeah, right after I said you're going to high-five your friends in prison about it, yeah!
No, you
braggadocio is not needed in this.
You write your shit in a diary.
He actually was bragging to his coworkers at the local Dairy Queen
Of course he works
about
at Dairy
her
Queen.
dying during the act.
Of course he works at Dairy Queen. I'm not saying like
I would've
Dairy
guessed
Queen
Walmart.
hires creeps, but
you're not saying they.
have you ever seen a Dairy Queen employee that like wasn't that was a male that you were like, oh, this guy doesn't seem like he might turn me into a lamplighter? Or
I don't eat a Dairy Queen, man. I'm lactose intolerant. I take great offense to that statement.
To me, assuming that you're dairy tolerant.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Like, you just think I assume a queen can give me the best dairy?
How am I not to know that you don't
God
like king
can
dairy?
choose what I get.
Wow.
What a
This
piece
guy's
of shit.
fucking crazy,
Like,
yeah.
So from I heard a little bit about this story. So he pretended things were okay, and
Yeah, he used her fingerprints, like, after she died.
Yeah,
That's
or
so
she's
fucked.
dying.
I think I'm sitting on my nuts.
you know, like, there's a point, like you never want that to die. You never want that to happen to you if you're a party animal. And there's always that like that train of thought. But like you would hope that like if you were in need of help, you would get the help instead of getting.
Well, he tried to
Some
stuff her-
creep
he
from
stuffed
Dairy
her in
Queen.
a fucking plastic tub.
Oh, even better.
Plot thickens.
God.
This guy apparently
Did he
was
wear her
just
clothes and,
headed
like, take
that
pictures,
way
too?
Anyway, yeah, right. Did he
Like
cut her
top us
face off and wear it around for fucking road trips in
bit.
3 states?
So, one of his coworkers went to the cops Tuesday after seeing a social media post from Nosita's mother, the girl who passed away, saying her daughter was missing. So the cops came, found the body in a crate, and now he's being held with rape, manslaughter, homicide by a controlled substance. And his bail is set at $500,000.
Can't make that on Dairy
That
Queen
is
salary.
not high enough.
Right, that's like what, $5,000 at a bondsman, bail bond person. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
That
No, that's like
really
50
low.
grand. That's 50
Is
grand.
it 50? That's
80?
50.
50 grand?
Not cool. The bragging about it takes it too far.
And
it's already too far.
You just keep
I
it
mean,
to yourself.
people make mistakes. Sure, they're like, this could have been a story about somebody who woke up next to a dead girl, or but it wasn't that. This wasn't. Oh, we were just doing drugs and we passed out, woke up, and here we are.
I am good.
No, this was. Guess what I did? Ha ha ha.
Catch up
And
to the other. Otherwise, I'm just
kind of shows the culture.
zone
Like,
out.
how long did it take for someone to step forward until someone was guilted by seeing the parent saying something like, he's bragging about it at work
And using their Snapchat and shit,
Yeah.
using their fucking thumbprints to lock or hack her phone.
The rest of his coworkers are too scared or just unwilling to do something. That speaks volumes on the state of
Affairs we're in.
yeah, for real, where we're standing as a country, where we're standing ethically and morally. I don't know.
We're fucked.
We are fucked. We are fucked.
Murder porn and Amazon 2-day Prime. Gotta love the new age.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking.
A punk song?
Well, I was gonna say more like a, like a Esham or Necro song.
Isham.
So, what else do we have for the faithless humanity? Should we keep going?
Yes,
You're
please.
touching me. So, a man killed his 6-year-old son and himself using grills.
Yeah.
Not Paul Wall style grills.
Whoa.
You mean like a barbecue grill?
I like how you said
Whoa,
Paul
whoa.
Wall.
Charcoal grills.
You could have gone anywhere, but Paul Wall. I like that.
The other grill I was thinking was like the front of a truck.
That would be a lot cleaner of a kill, I assume.
I don't know about cleaner.
More quick. I assume.
They said that he left a warning for officers. This was in New Hampshire. A man killed his 6-year-old son and himself by placing 2 charcoal grills in a bedroom and sealing the door shut with duct tape and a blanket. Police conducting a welfare check were met with a sign warning of carbon monoxide in the home. So, yeah. Yeah, that's sad.
Jesus.
Really fucking sad.
Are we
Did
sure
he at
they weren't
least
just
eat
trying
them
to make
afterward
burgers?
then, or
Huh?
did he at least
Dirty
eat them
burgers,
afterwards? Did he at least eat them afterwards?
Maybe.
He put
I
them
don't
on
know.
the grill.
I don't know how carbon monoxide affects the meat.
Oh, for some reason I was like,
When's
stress?
stress?
I definitely tuned out for a good chunk of that then, because I was like, thought he barbecued him. He just fucking
Nope.
turned on the gas and left them in
Just
there.
2 charcoal grills
Fucking
rolling.
lazy, dude. He should have cooked them then. Just let all that meat go to waste.
So his coworkers
He
called
could've
for a
sold the
welfare
parts
check on him.
to like.
I mean, you can part out a
black
Camry
market.
pretty easy, but not a kid.
Dude,
I don't
you know
know.
how much a fucking kidney goes for?
But yeah, but one like this big, you can't support. Like, imagine you're like, I drank myself into needing a black market kidney, and you get one the size of a small russet potato,
Beggars
and you need
can't
one the
be
size of like
choosers.
a regular potato. Like, you need both stitched together, and then like a third one maybe. Like,
Would you rather have that or nothing? 'Cause that might be your option.
to drink or have a Franken kidney. I don't know. Let's get back to that later. But Jesus.
Cross that bridge when I get there. I'll let you know the next time I wake up in a bathtub full of ice.
Yeah. But for real, so did it say anything why?
They didn't say any motives behind it. They said that he had separated from his wife, but they did not know for how long. But yeah, he had left a sign hanging from the ceiling fan warning them of dangerous levels of carbon monoxide.
Spinning in a creepy circle.
Yeah, and his coworkers, the father's coworkers, had called for a welfare check because he didn't show up to work.
For like multiple days or just one day?
It didn't.
Okay. Eek.
Yeah,
That is.
That's sad.
really sad. This fucking world's twisted, man.
God damn.
What? What?
Ow! Why would you do that?
Because you're a cunt.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I do it?
I don't know.
Oh, the same reason I didn't get any Christmas presents all those years.
Yeah.
So, you want to skip the last one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why? Is it that bad?
No.
We're just sad.
Okay, let's change the
Yeah,
mood.
it's just twisted.
How about you just read the headline? We don't have to go into it.
Michigan teenager expected to testify at rape trial is found dead.
A lot of murder rape. A lot of rapey murder.
Yeah.
We should just.
That's what faithless humanities are all
Yeah,
about.
no, I get
Rapey
it.
murders.
I get it. That is terrible. Oh God. All right, you pick the next subject. Let's gloss. I'm sorry.
I
That's
just
horrible.
want to say that I'm not surprised coming from Michigan.
Isn't Detroit like 3/4 like just wild bears now?
Wild bears
Just inhabiting
and
all the
1/4
abandoned houses.
juggalos,
Yeah, just juggalos and bears fighting for turf.
and the juggalos are losing.
Just wait until the juggalos infect the bears. And they're juggle bears.
And then the bears cut off the Fago supply.
Yeah.
Instead of grease paint, they're just using ash now from
What? Holy fuck, that's terrible.
Somehow they all have Jinkos.
Yeah. Because Jinkos are huge.
No jingles haven't been made for the past 10 years. Somehow everybody still has them.
almost 20 years, isn't it? Like in the 90s, I want to
Yeah.
say.
I don't even know how long.
All right, what? I'm supposed to pick a thing.
Something that doesn't make us so sad.
Good luck.
That's life.
They're all bad.
Hey,
Not all of them. There's one that's
They're-
kind of bad.
they're all.
All right, so on that note, I want to go with reality bomb.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Do we
he
have a
said.
reality bomb?
I don't know. See what happens.
Isn't it like the second week in a row?
Yeah.
Fucking do something about that. Here, somebody lick their thumb and put it on the board.
All right,
That's
reality
where it
bomb.
says
Fucking
reality
hilarious.
bomb.
There's the
That's
reality of it.
I've been in
That's
school
seriously-
6
Reality
years and
is
it's
that
not going to
seriously
pay
the
off.
second
Reality bomb. Whoa!
There is no reality.
What about the brothel of the dolls?
The brothel of the dolls.
So excited you brought this one up.
So in
Okay, whoa.
in Scotland, they're getting
Scotland.
innovative.
All
They're
right.
getting super innovative with their brothels of sex dolls.
Hey,
Yeah, you can now go and bang sex dolls at a brothel in Scotland. Or
better
they're
than sheep.
planning on this, I should say.
much
No,
better
what
than
do you
sheep.
think they use? They
Or
use
they
sheep's
did open.
vaginas in their
Oh,
sex
no,
dolls.
no, poor sheep.
Yeah.
Poor vaginaless sheep.
Were you
There you
asking me
go.
if they were using sheep?
No,
I
it's better than
said,
sheep.
I said that to you on the commentary. Like,
Oh, wow, that sex doll is, that's intense.
That's where it came from.
She's hot.
That is intense. If I woke up to that in my bed.
so I don't even think I need to get too much deeper into this because I think you get the gist. People are going to fuck a doll that somebody else has been fucking. Not even a real
No,
person.
they throw it in the dishwasher.
They dishwash it, bleach
Well,
it. I'm sure.
parch.
Like,
That's-
it's got to be somewhere between, like, better than fucking a crack, like, meth hooker off of Colfax, but not quite fucking one of them, like, you know, Heidi Fleiss, top shelf, you know, 2000 a night Las Vegas type hooker, you know?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does this
Hey.
have like a necrophilia feel to it?
It kind
Yeah,
of does.
but-
You
Like-
know, it's
like
sleeping
the
with a dead woman.
You can get a
It's kinda
hooker.
like in The Shape of Water where he's like trying to hush
125,
his
no
wife,
hidden
like,
fees.
That's what's up.
$69 special, bro.
All right. Yeah. I mean,
We're going
it's
to
right
Vegas,
there.
dude.
You've
I
done the
got money.
research.
$45 special
Oh,
for
I thought you were talking
Danica.
about the brothel. I was like, oh no.
$200 for
You'd
two
imagine
of
they're
them.
Do we
cheaper
know
'cause
how
they're
much
not
you're
even real
charging for
people.
one of these sex dolls? Because I mean,
They're
like,
charging $83 an hour.
dude, I'd do
Wow.
like maybe $15. No, I'm not gonna do that.
You're gonna
actually.
bargain. You're gonna be like, I have half a flask of whiskey and some funny jokes.
Right.
Let me fuck your sex doll. Like, no.
He is having trouble
Pretty
with his
much,
bank.
dude, because you could take that to a meth hooker and get fucking blown. Or
Yeah.
you could bury it in the same fucking synthetic
Scottish
hole
meth
as
hooker.
everybody else that was willing to pony up
Dangerous.
$85 an hour before you.
So
The meth hooker won't look at you the whole time.
Thank goodness! You know, that fucking snaggletooth,
Yeah.
fucking cracked face.
You don't want her scoping
acne,
out your room.
You're
Well, the dead
checking me,
doll
trying to
just
make
staring
eye
at you, just-
contact.
The doll things, like touching on the necrophilia, like the shh, shh, be still, don't react. Shh, shh, shh. Like, I don't know what's worse.
Dead fish.
You could just like live out. Oh man, just like put a pillow over her face. I don't know.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a thing we were talking about banging dead chicks earlier? Or no, that was chicks while they're dying, not after they've died.
Hashtag too soon.
We're just covering our bases.
Oh man.
Hashtag not soon enough.
Ooh.
Oh. Yay! Still doing hashtags.
Sometimes.
When we remember.
Only on Tuesdays.
Oh,
Hey! Because the show's every Tuesday.
Zinger! I'm
Please tell
sorry
me you
about
got
the
that on
audio,
camera.
guys. I don't know what's up with it. Thank
Okay,
you.
are we not?
Thank you, Mr. Yosef. We love you. Thank you.
Thanks, Joseph.
Thank you, Matt.
You did get it on camera.
I'm sorry about all the sync issues. I don't. One week it'll work. Next week it's weird. I don't fucking get
It
it.
never works, Doug. What are you talking about?
It
You're
works
just
sometimes.
The chat doesn't like to work sometimes too.
You're just
Says
high,
it's
man.
doing stuff. It's not doing stuff. See that?
No.
Yeah, you broke it.
Is it broken again?
Mike, we're amateurs.
I give up. Throwing in the towel. That's it. It's my last night.
Forever.
I'm
what
quitting.
the hell is with this thing? Sorry, it's our software.
No, let's
We-
blame Facebook.
We need to start a GoFundMe
Yes.
to invest in a better system
Yeah.
to do this with.
Have you thought about this, or is this just a thing you're like, you know what? We should right now just do a GoFundMe.
Well, yeah, we've thought about like doing a Patreon and
Yeah,
and
where
things
we
like
give
that.
out free nude photos of ourselves and like a calendar, like a sexy fireman calendar, but it's the two of us.
All right, dude.
No fires.
Hit
Only
me up,
the
dude.
fire
I'll
crotch.
be April.
Hey!
I'll do April. I'll get like, I don't know, like a Navy hat or
Nice.
something, right?
You
I
should
like
get
it.
past
I'll do
guests.
like at least 15 sit-ups before the shoot.
Right on.
I'll show up in a onesie with just like a hole cut out right through here.
Just a crotchless onesie.
Crotchless, but like a cute onesie. Like a
With,
cute
paws-
teddy bear
like
onesie.
paws on the
Yeah, like little
Yeah.
fucking and just put my business in like a really weird sock.
You need a Care Bear on it. Then
Care Bear
it
sock
Yes.
on my junk. Care Bear sock on my junk.
What Care Bear?
Yeah, which Care Bear
Lucky,
would it be?
the lucky one, the lucky charm.
Okay.
The green one?
Yeah,
The Clover.
Clover, yeah, Clover.
There it is.
See, you know more about the Care Bears than I.
Saints Preservus. That's what I'll blame it on, not that I'm a Care Bear addict. What?
You're Irish?
Yeah. No, man, I'm Chinese, didn't you know?
You could have fooled me. I
Yeah.
haven't opened your eyes much since we started.
Yeah.
He identifies differently.
Yeah.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah, dog. I identify as Chinese Princess Diana.
Whoa,
Yeah.
power move.
Some next level shit right there.
Somewhere in there's a punchline about you dying in a car
Yeah.
crash.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know what it is.
It's
It's an
yet.
Oh,
8
paparazzi.
one turn signal.
Okay.
Can you rent Blue Unicorn? Can you rent those sex dolls in Loveland?
Wait, what?
Blue Unicorn says you can bang sex dolls in a motel in Loveland.
What?
Well, yeah, you get a sex doll, you rent a fucking motel room,
It's just a
you bang a
blow-up
sex doll, and see?
You just pay $1,000 for it.
Yeah, you walk in there, you're like, I want my money back. No refund. Aw.
What are you goddamning about?
Because our chat isn't working either. Facebook is just biting ass tonight.
I'm sorry, guys.
As I've heard, is a dead and lifeless platform, but that's
Yes.
according to
Hey,
other.
this show's not governed by reason. So
Bird
shit
law.
happens.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Fucking bird law podcast.
Governed by Zuckerberg.
The Zucker Christ.
Zucker Christ.
They're going to shut us down again.
Oh, they might. They have before for saying
All
that.
hail the Zuck.
Sucks.
Zuck sucks. Fucks.
They're just hashtagging it tonight.
Dude, I'm Banana Republic. I don't know.
What the?
What? I don't know, man. Don't judge me. This shit's too good. I'm on crack, yo.
What is
Blue
banana-
Diamond. Brian
I
Crack.
I don't.
I'm done,
I don't even
Josh.
know you.
I'm done. I can't follow you up. That's it. The rest of the night. Josh won the
Well,
night.
let's get a
Josh
sex
won,
doll.
Fucking not governed by
Yeah,
reason.
let's get a sex doll.
Let's
Can we
get
do
a
that?
sex doll.
We'll all pitch on it.
I'm gonna get a Trump one.
Phrasing.
With his face.
You can get one. You can get a Trump blow-up doll.
That's
But that's not a blow-up doll.
Huh?
That's not a blow-up doll.
Yeah,
I
he's
know
still
these
with
are
more
full
hot air.
sex dolls. Yeah, yeah. They're expensive.
Yeah.
They should have a Trump full sex doll.
This ain't your homemade
I
sex
might
doll.
consider it if it was $15 now.
This ain't your homemade inanimate fuck
Dude.
object. This is a premier, top of the line
That's
fuck
just
machine.
a cheap
It's molded
sex doll
right
hooker.
from Trump's butthole.
Dude, I
Oh,
bet
from
this
his own
town
butthole.
doesn't have very many women. This village doesn't have very many women, and he makes bank.
Yeah, because
He's
everybody
like
else
the
is fucking
pimp in
sheep.
town.
No one fucks sheep anymore.
I bet the sheep are real thankful of him.
Yeah.
The guys
They
who
wrote him a
directed,
card. It says,
he's
"Bah."
like balling through town right now, man.
in his car full, in his weird
Dude,
car
he's
full
driving
of
like a
sex
fucking.
dolls.
He's driving like a fucking 2002 Tercel.
Just
They
pulling
don't
a
even
wagon
exist.
filled with sex dolls.
It's like a horse trailer
Yeah.
with limbs sticking
Yeah,
out.
just everywhere. Everyone's like, "Do you need any help, sir?" He's like, "No, I'm fine.
Get you away from your sex dolls.
Get into me brothel." Sorry, was that loud?
You spiked some shit there.
Good.
It's true.
Oh boy, is that why he handed me this nos?
No.
You don't want to start on the crack train?
No.
The almondy crack train.
You're a vagina.
I know.
Alright, my turn?
Alright, yeah, no,
No,
it's
it's my turn.
Josh's
Oh yeah,
turn.
Yeah.
sorry, I'm
Yeah, how
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
dare you
fuck,
assume
dude.
that I'm just not taking a turn?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the
Damn
fuck?
stoners don't even remember we're doing a show here.
Let's do Murder She Listed.
Murder She Listed. So this is kind of a crazy story. A young lady went missing and was found murdered in Denver, like outside of Denver, back in December. Let me find this.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to narrow it down a little more than that.
Yeah.
I'm working on it!
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch. So, anyways. There is a gentleman who is accused of killing her.
She did.
She's a 19-year-old Colorado woman. The man accused her, or is accused... Blah! How do I say this?
The man accused says
Yeah.
that she Craiglisted him.
Yeah. She Craiglisted to be murdered. She won't be murdered in the head. She won't be shot.
Tonight on Bayou News.
And so they say this guy is putting up that motive as the reason why he killed her. Is that she wanted to be murdered. She wanted to hit.
She
put out.
wanted it.
She did. Craigslist is full of weirdos. Kind of sad I didn't see that.
No, yeah, that sounds familiar. I didn't know that was out of Denver though.
So let me get this straight. Somebody wants to die, won't do it themselves, goes onto the website where you either get turned
Anything
into
goes.
a lamp or have a really creepy experience. And
Now it
She
sounded
got what she
like
wanted.
that possibly she did post this.
But what difference does that make, really?
if she wanted to die, she
That
should
she
have just
asked
done it.
that she asked somebody to do it. That's some kind of fucking defense. Like for real. She made a conscious choice to go over there and kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was
That's
cute.
murder.
What if
But she was cute.
Yeah, what if she blew him first?
I think it makes it worse because she
That's
was
just
Yeah.
courteous.
Yeah,
Dude,
of
that's
course.
just courtesy.
You
Don't
like have to.
fucking knock her for fucking
Imagine-
giving a dude a beeger before he fucking
Imagine
checked her out.
showing up to a
It's the last
parking lot.
chance at cock she was gonna get. She should
Yeah.
fucking make use of it.
I mean,
Well, as
imagine-
long as she's a fan of cock. I mean, if she wasn't
probably
into the
was,
cock, or you are about to die, maybe that's not where your head is at, But I mean, otherwise, sure, fucking,
Imagine
you're
showing
gonna
up
die.
for a
Little
Craigslist
fucking
hookup.
cock right before you fucking.
Before you get murdered.
I'm not gonna judge you for that, but I guess I kind of got loose morals and standards.
These things happen.
Loose.
What about it
Like
showed
your
up for
mama.
like
Sorry.
a Craigslist
That's
rendezvous
fine.
and
My
she
mom's
hands you
coming
a
on the
gun
show.
and is like, all right, blow my brains out. You're like,
Your
ah.
mom's so awesome.
I showed up here for sex stuff, not
If
for murder.
Dougal's mom's watching, hi.
I don't know. Do you think you should be able to put a hit out on yourself?
Fuck yeah, you should. Really?
Fuck yeah, dude. Look, if you can put a hit out on somebody else, then you should be able to go to a guy, pay
You
the
can't
same amount of
legally
money,
put
and be
him-
like, look, I'm gonna be at the park, fucking 6:30 Thursday night. You know, like you just hang out in a tree. I'll sit down at the park bench. I'll be looking around, you know, whatever. You can even probably ask for shit like, hey, look, after my 4th shot of rum or whatever, I'm gonna fucking smoke. I'm gonna bring my bong and I'm gonna fucking have my last bong rips on this park bench and watch the sunset. And as soon as you see the twinkle of the 3rd star, you fucking take me out.
That's very poetic.
Why wouldn't you want? I
Definitely
mean,
sounds-
I'm just saying, you could probably pick and choose, and fucking that guy's just like, yeah, whatever. So you pay me, I sit in a tree for a while, and then I fucking shoot you in the head. All right. Because, I mean, essentially, it was that, or I sit in a tree and shoot your wife in the head, or your fucking whoever the fuck you're trying to get shot in the head. He sits on a building or in a tree, waits, shoots him in the fucking head. I assume that's how the business goes. I don't fucking...
It totally sounds like a Craigslist ad. You know,
Right,
in the
right.
subject line, you put your favorite serial killer's name because only serious people. We don't want any fakes out there.
Yeah. Don't want to show
Must
up
have
something
your
wanting a
own
handy
rifle.
instead of
Yeah,
to get down
don't-
to business.
Please bring your own ammo.
I'm not going to
I
be
can't.
murdered by a bot, damn it.
Right?
What?
I'm not gonna be murdered
It
by some
sounds
credit
like
card
she even
scammer out of
stole
Bangalore.
her boyfriend's gun to do it.
That's not cool.
It's fucked.
Don't bring him into this.
Yeah.
Especially if she did take the cock right before she went out. You mean you fucking blew him and then fucking gave him my gun to
Oh, she
shoot you
was
in the
cute.
face?
Yeah,
She
for
was
real,
cute.
She was.
She was really cute. That's sad. It makes it sadder because she was cute. If you- like if
It's
this
just the ugly just get no love, do they? You could be anything else. Oh, goddamn, poor fucking ugly people. I love some of you, and some of you know it from experience.
Firsthand.
That's gonna be like my
That's
fucking
so fucked.
Facebook.
But like this headline wouldn't make as much if it was like a 60-year-old crazy cat lady out of like Florida. Like somebody would, it would just be common news. But because she was 19 and pretty, it ended up in Colorado.
No, it happened because she fucking went on fucking
Craigslist.
Craigslist. Hey, Craigslist, can you send a creeper over to murder me?
Hey
Yeah,
Craig.
guess what happened?
Hey Craig, I need some help real quick.
I need
give you a holler.
words out that you know a guy.
I'll bet she used a marijuana.
a single unit.
And that's,
She lured him in with the marijuana.
That's what happened.
I bet she injected it.
Yeah,
Injected it,
yeah.
Definitely. Started hanging out with those jazz people.
And that
She made
dude
a-
just
She made him
fucking
do a
lost
couple
his
lines
shit.
of fentanyl-laced hash and drove him into a crazy murder rage. Yeah, no. God,
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
she
just
didn't
the
give him
marijuana.
the. She had she had her boyfriend's gun in self-defense, and then he took it from her in a crazy marijuana rage and shot her.
Can we hashtag that? Marijuana rage. I like that. Who broke my bong?
Shouldn't have done the marijuanas.
Not even once.
I hear it makes you listen to jazz music.
Yep.
What
And,
next?
And rape white women.
Yep. You get all
Shorter
loose.
dresses? Open-toed shoes? Looser morals?
Crazy piano playing. I saw the video.
I watched Ray. I saw what happened.
True.
All right. So
I think it's your turn, Dougie.
Yeah, come on, Dougie.
I'm eating chips here.
Chips are good.
I don't know. What do I want to talk about?
you got like
Sucking a
15
fuck.
minutes.
You got what?
18 minutes till things get even weirder.
Oh. That?
Yeah.
I didn't realize
It's
there
gonna
was a
get
countdown
sexual
to
It gets
here.
worse.
It already kind of has, but like,
I want to
not in a
talk
good
about
way.
the more you know.
All right, let's do it.
Alright?
Enlighten me,
So-
brother.
Some, like, sort of people posing as scientists in Germany are saying, or these are forensic physicians, I'm sorry, in Germany are saying that up to 100 people are being killed every year from masturbating.
Fucking hashtag life goals.
Risky masturbation.
So, yeah, risky masturbation kills 80 to 100 Germans
So
a year.
fucking that kind of changes it up a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, masturbate, and I'm like, okay, dude, I don't have enough time in the
But they're
day to
talking about-
masturbate myself to death. But now you're talking about like autoerotic asphyxiation.
And electric shock is a big one.
Okay,
Electric
that's weird.
shock.
Sure.
When you-
I guess
is it
I
like-
get it a little bit when you can't get
Can
a
you
chick
cum
to scratch
electricity?
your back.
Maybe.
You fucking hook
I mean,
a
they
car
probably
battery
tried
up
to
to
figure
your
that
nipples.
out. And them Germans,
But
they stitch dog
asphyxiation
paws
is
on
cited
little
as-
people's arms. Germans are quite inventive.
All right.
You need a spotter
Of course.
when you're doing that kind of shit. You definitely need a spotter.
I mean, that's the premise of World's Greatest Dad, you know?
Yeah.
What? You
Dude,
gotta cover for your loved ones when
he's
they
real depressed.
real depressed. Well, ooh, so risky masturbation, that just
Yeah.
brings forth an image of, like, you know, juggling knives while you're doing it. But
Yeah,
like,
I was like staring a tiger in the face, and you're just jerking it like, "Ah! Can I just get it before he fucking attacks, or what? Stare him in the eye,
Could be
growl
a-
back at him. No,
Could be a bear, gator.
If you can finish off, you get the money shot on a fucking tiger face, bro. That's some shit. Fucking nobody you know can say they've nut on the face of a tiger.
Steve Irwin.
Charlie Sheen, right?
because that man is part tiger, part cocaine.
Yeah.
True.
But
Steve Irwin.
What's
Yeah,
your
that's-
most
that's
risky
legit.
masturbation?
Oh damn.
You know, what do they call it when you're like driving in the car and you like put it in cruise control and you like get outside the car?
ghost ride the
Yeah,
whip.
I ghost masturbate outside the car.
Masturbate. Ghost
Yeah.
masturbate.
I go for more of a ghost dad type vibe, like Bill Cosby, but nobody's asleep long enough. So that was a rape joke.
I was just
Okay.
picturing Bill Cosby and his vinegar straws.
Please stay asleep. You shouldn't curse this bad.
I walk
God.
into a biker bar and start busting bottles and shoving them into my ass
Whoa.
while I'm working it.
Staring
not
him
gonna
down
top that,
like
dude.
leather.
And George Thorogood playing in the fucking background, man.
Oh, God.
Not bad to the bone, but I drink alone.
And then once they finish with you, it's one bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Yep, absolutely.
To kind of clear the air of the vibe of the man who just broke in, busted a bottle in his ass, and nutted in the entryway.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
We're naming
my
George
God.
Thorogood songs, man.
Clearly. Not even sure what the subject was.
Just
Risky
commonplaces.
masturbation.
Yeah, risky jerking.
All I know
For
is that a
those
bunch
of you
this-
just tuning in,
Right. We're
dot.
sorry.
No, I'm not sorry for shit. As a matter of fact, you should be grateful for having heard the fucking funniest thing you're probably gonna hear for all the whole rest of the night.
Well, I highly
Let the
doubt
visual of that alone keep you up this evening.
that. We haven't even gotten to Craigslist yet. This is barely.
We haven't gotten to Craigslist. What was that bitch that fucking had the crackhead kill herself off of fucking
The thing of it
Craigslist?
was that isn't nearly as bad as
Yeah,
the Craigslist
you haven't
ads
played.
they find.
Yeah, the Craigslist
You
is
haven't
crazy.
played as listed by Craig.
Shit on my
They're gonna have
tits.
fun.
All right, that's gonna be great.
That'll
Can that
probably
be
come
the
up on
next
Craigslist.
thing? Oh no, you get to pick the next
It is
thing.
gonna be the next.
It is gonna be the next thing.
You win.
What
Awesome.
else is on there?
Fucking suck the
more you
colon
know.
right out of my
100 Germans
ass.
every
That's
year
the
die.
best.
100 Germans dying from risky masturbation. So Americans don't masturbate risky. If you do, have a spotter.
Yep.
or a mechanism, a safety mechanism.
Or at least leave a note.
Yeah.
That, like, please don't let my family find out I choked myself in a Batman costume.
I mean, I think having your dick in your hand
Well,
kind of
yeah,
just
at least,
disqualifies
but
it.
while choking yourself, I don't mind. if they
There's
know
going to
it.
be rumors.
Tell them I hung myself to a death metal album instead of Donna Summers dressed in fishnets. Like, remember me fondly.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have so many bad dreams tonight.
Good.
Right now, fucking the ghost of David Carradine is kicking in a motel closet somewhere.
What's the dude from Michael Stipeman? No, from NXS?
Yep.
But he did it too?
Yeah.
Nope.
Really? I don't get it.
Well, it's because you haven't tried it. You just gotta choke yourself while you try to come. It's alright.
Once regular sex goes out the window,
I
you gotta
think
spice
personally,
it up.
I
Yeah,
prefer
you
the
start to escalate.
electroshock.
Russian roulette in one hand, just like, ah!
I mean, you'd have to be pretty bored of regular shit to start going that way.
You have to go through all the shit fetish, the foot. You
Yeah,
gotta
I mean-
wear a person as a shoe for a little
Yeah.
bit. Like, you
Nice.
gotta go through all those.
All of it.
What step is that?
It's a 12-step
The wet
program.
moccasin. God.
The wet moccasin.
I like it.
Oh shit. It has
Hashtag wet
Oh
moccasin.
no, it has a name now.
We breathe life into this.
Alright.
The wet moccasin. Oh, that's priceless, Colin.
So what, is the dream to have a threesome and get 2 wet moccasins at the same
You
time?
get 2 wet moccasins, and then you get your threesome on top of that.
Yeah. But, like, do you go walking around with the wet moccasins on, or, like, do you just stand
Depends
there?
on how
It's
good the dick
adventurous
is.
you are.
Yeah,
Huh.
and how adventurous and how good the dick can convince. You gotta use the dick to convince. Be like, all right, I'm gonna put like 200 pounds right on your pelvis as I shift weight. Like,
You gotta be committed.
And probably be aware of where the closest local patrol unit might be. You know,
Yeah.
if the cops are rolling through the area,
Yeah, you don't wanna
usually
run
around
from the
5,
cops.
5:30, you probably don't want to be wearing another person as your
Yeah.
footwear.
sir, do you have a license to operate this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes it
right,
real
yeah.
hard to run and jump fences when you're wearing 2 wet moccasins. Yeah. You're just like, you slip out, you're on your own.
We have a hashtag Tiger Face Money Shot
I like that too.
and hashtag Spotter.
Also good.
Water.
Spotter water.
Thank you, Joseph. I would show that to everybody in the world, but our frickin' chat won't work. Try it again for you. Nope.
Thank you, Joseph. We appreciate that.
Does not like
Tiger
Come.
or Tiger Face
Tiger face.
Money Shot.
Money shot.
Tiger cum.
Tiger face. Money
Doug's just
shot.
got cum on the mind.
You said the
What?
cum,
I
dude.
know.
I didn't fucking
Right,
say
yeah.
cum.
You did say cum, though.
I didn't
after
right there.
said it.
I didn't.
After I said it.
I really didn't.
I heard
No,
the
I said-
cuss start
I said tiger
coming out your
face.
mouth. No, you were about to say cum.
No,
the cum
I
was on the
didn't.
tip
I
of your
didn't.
lips.
I need to give a
Who's on
quick
the tip of
shout
my
out to my
tongue?
boy Double A, Dr. Double A from Ink Sick. I don't think he's fucking watching.
I love you, Dr.
Yeah,
Double A.
Dr.
We
Double
miss
A.
you. We wish you could have
I'm
been
good on
here.
that, dude. I'm focused.
So,
yeah.
This
I'm
no,
focus
I'm
on the
good
drinky
Yeah,
poo
right,
for a
right.
little bit.
So this chicken Oregon,
Chicken?
chicken in Oregon,
Chicken Oregon?
Oregon chicken?
Is that a place
got
in Oregon?
14
or an-
parasitic worms
Nice.
pulled out of her eye.
Whoa.
Was she like collecting them?
I guess so.
She was
She
playing
had been
Pokemon
fishing
Go.
in Alaska shortly before, and during one of the things, she got like splashed by some fish shit, and she ended up pulling a couple of these eyes out, or these worms out. Right? She thought they were from the salmon, and a couple months later, she starts feeling some shit in her eye, and she goes into the doctor, and they pull out 14 of these parasitic worms that have never been known to infest a human eye.
Ew.
Was
She's
she
a freak of nature.
under-evolved, or had those worms over-evolved?
I don't know. They usually go for cows, so maybe she was just eating a lot of beef.
She had cow eyes.
She had cow eyes.
Maybe
Big
she had
doe
mad cow
eyes,
disease.
just doe-eyed.
There's doe eyes and there's
14.
cow eyes. I'm sorry, but there's like, oh, she's got big eyes, and then
Oh,
there's like, oh,
yeah,
fuck,
no,
she's got big eyes.
I-
A
I'm
doe
not-
isn't even a cow. A doe is like a fucking deer or something. A cow, you get milk and fucking ribeyes from a cow.
You can get ribeyes out of
good
a person.
sex.
It's just not the same
Well,
Have
she
size.
got
Have another
parasites.
shot, me. Parasite Eyes.
Yeah,
That's another. That'll be the
trying
fucking
to pull it up.
first album from what was your metal band's name?
It's a video.
Parasite Eyes.
I forgot.
This is a picture of the worm.
Oh. Well, I guess it
14 of
just
those?
looks like a worm.
14 of those.
How big were they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actual
they don't have,
size
like,
in
full
the
pictures.
picture right there.
It's size image. Oh my god, her eyes. Tentacles flying about.
14 of
Cthulhu-esque kind of.
Do you
Right?
think
Like
these
just, like, all sticking out of her fucking eye socket?
Do you think these parasites are evolving?
Dude, you know what would be crazy is there's that one fucking mold spore that gets into ants, right? And it fucking takes them over and they crawl to the near toppest, like, highest thing. And then the fucking mold or fucking fungus busts out of their head or some shit. And then that way it gets, like, the fungus, the best astral
Cordyceps.
trajectory down to the next bunch of... That shit started spreading to humans.
Cordyceps.
And they just started crawling to the top of the tallest buildings and standing there, and like their fucking head just explodes and spores fucking fly everywhere, and
I
a
don't know.
headless corpse just falls like 128 stories to the ground.
I don't know if you've ever played the Last of Us, but like it's kind of the concept. It's like zombies that are cordyceps, and they got like fungal. They hear, they can't see. So like,
What are you guys talking about?
video games, motherfucker.
You started this.
I didn't start the video game.
You started
talk.
talking. Well, I didn't
I-
talk about video.
No, that was me.
I was listening about video games.
He was talking about cordyceps, fungus.
Lolo
Yeah.
worms?
He knows the name
Lolo
of the fungus
worms?
that
What does
makes
that mean?
zombie ants.
Lolo is the
Loa Loa.
filarial nematode, roundworm, species that causes
Loa.
filariasis. Lolo actually means worm, but is commonly known as the eye worm. The worms are actually a parasite. I can't read all that, but that's
Cite your
informative,
sources,
and I
just send the
really
link.
fucking appreciate it.
Yeah, right?
I really do
Awesome.
appreciate
Good-
it.
Good job.
They hang around livestock, yes.
So this woman's eye was about as clean as livestock.
Yeah.
No.
Good to know.
She didn't have a spotter.
She was not practicing. She was practicing.
But she was
risky
also
masturbation
fishing.
Habits.
She was also fishing.
Sure, she was fishing.
Fishing for eye worms. Yeah.
Shoulder deep fishing.
Oh! Caribou ass.
We need a soundboard. We need to start a fucking Kickstarter
Or like have a fundraiser. I'd be down to like,
or
A telethon.
yeah. Just keep a
Dougie's
camera
Kids.
running and just stay up for 48 hours. Just
Dougie's kids.
Dougie's kids. Yes.
Huh.
Dougal's kids.
Dougal's kids. I can't legally do that.
Yeah. Not anymore. Not again.
Yeah, you gotta stay how many yards away from like school grounds?
You know, it's only
1,000?
90 now.
That's
they
good.
cut it back to 90.
500 was a little excessive.
Yeah.
He's been paying on the principal.
Yeah.
They want to
Little by
make
little.
it
He'll
so
get
that
his
you can
way
at
in.
least crawl up on your fucking roof with a telescope and get that.
You know,
fucking fifth graders.
I've really had to be
2:15 recess.
I've had to be really good in my process. And I bought them a new basketball hoop.
Hey, if you're fucking donating, I bet they fucking
Baby steps.
quick to look
Yeah.
the other way. 1%, dude, just 1% better each day.
That's why
1%
we can't
closer
afford this
each
shit.
day.
That's why we can't afford to fundraise. I have to pay these
Yeah.
guys.
Starts bribing off kids.
I'm having to
and
fucking donate. No,
school officials.
school officials. Kids, it's
Sponsored
merchandise.
fucking
They don't care
soccer
about
team
money.
Jerseys.
You know, I buy them the hottest toy. You know, the
You keep
newest
'em happy.
game.
Papa keeps baby happy.
Juice boxes.
Whatever baby
Go-gurt.
want, Poppy got.
Lunchables.
Lunchables, yeah.
Juice box.
Fruit by the roll, or like
Foot.
Yeah.
Fruit by the foot.
Fucking
Yeah.
about
by the foot.
7-8 years ago, there was a white guy,
What?
skinny white guy rapper, who went by Juice Box, and
He was
I
my
can't
shit.
find his material fucking anywhere anymore. So there's like some other dudes that are going by Juice Box with like 2 X's or something, but like, dude, that guy. Nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. But that guy was like the saddest, but slashest, most fucking awesome dude I've seen rap ever.
Better than Froggy Fresh.
Sure, fuck him. Better than Foggy Fresh. Foggy Fresh don't
fuck
know
that guy.
shit on fucking Juice Box.
Who? Yeah,
I don't
fuck him
want
too.
to start name dropping all the rappers I've ever seen and then be like, they don't hold a fucking candle to skinny ass white guy Juice Box that you never even fucking heard of.
What about the R. Kelly?
Fuck R. Kelly.
Does Juice
You
Box
don't know
pee on
Juice
people?
Box.
Oh, he know Juice Box.
You don't know Juice Box. If you know Juice Box, fucking drop me a link. You know, I would fucking
Someone's gonna
love
drop
if
you a
someone
link.
knew Juice Box. I'm pretty sure he's committed suicide since
Oh, Jesus Christ.
it's probably since
like, no one remembers me.
2007 at some point.
Oh god, it's like fucking Eminem has the corner on white rapper. Like time to just see myself out.
That's a conspiracy. He's just they're not taking themselves out. He's making it look like they are.
Eminem's just waiting in their house
He's
afterwards.
fucking-
Like you done fucked up.
You're gonna look like you're dead, bitch.
No, fuck that. Eminem loses sleep at night knowing that fucking he never helped Juice Box aspire to the fucking amount of fame he deserved to fucking have.
He didn't Dre Juice Box.
He didn't Dre Juice Box, exactly, and he should have Dre Juice Box. It would have fucking furthered his career. Everybody else, and fucking, god damn it. Juice Box.
On that note,
perfect timing.
on that note, you want to write
I will
that down
fucking
real
throw
quick?
it down for Juice Box.
So we are about to go into the as listed by Craig portion of the show. For those of you watching the show, there is a lag between us talking and you chatting. So please get your guesses in for the prices right away, if you can, on the products. So what we do is we have 3 different ads we find on Craigslist that you will guess the price on. Then there are 3 personal ads in which our guests and us will answer. Now, in celebration of going to Vegas this last week, for a weird trip, if you know what I mean.
Oh no.
I went to Craigslist in Vegas, and there are some fucking jewels. And some of them might even pertain to tonight's topics.
I think you got some cards off a handful of those jewels.
Yes.
Yes, name jewel.
He got lucky on those cards he didn't get.
So let me get it
eaten.
loaded up real quick on my end.
At some point, this vodka's gonna catch up to me, dude, and I am gonna be sorry that I did not eat more of those Doritos.
Where's my
You want some
phone?
nuts?
That's what she said.
They're salty
See.
and sugary.
Is my phone
Okay.
over here?
Yeah, it's right
I
behind your
don't
laptop.
know.
Cause you're retarded.
Alright. So, we will start. Do you have it loaded, sir? Go ahead and get your guesses in, viewers out there, if I can get it to load on my end. Come on.
Get your guesses in about.
I don't know why it's always so slow.
What kind of
on
guesses
this
are
one.
we? I feel like all I know.
Come on.
I
It's gonna
might
be
as
a
well
wild
be
ride.
making my guess as to what the final Jeopardy
I can't get it
question
to
is
load on here.
before I know
Come on.
what the
game
question
is. What the
is.
fuck?
Yeah,
It's
or
gonna
the
be.
answer. In
Sorry,
as
guys.
Jeopardy
I'm having
says.
technical difficulties on my end.
Oh.
There we go. We have a 9x3 vintage.
Morty.
Original 1960 porcelain and steel San Francisco highway road sign. This is up for sale and is a rare one-of-a-kind porcelain highway sign, guaranteed authentic and 100% original. It is 9 foot long and 38 inches tall and made of heavy steel and porcelain. It has been shot... my squeech there. My squeech, as I like to call it. It has been shot at many times, but none went through. It is stamped California Division of Highway 1960. The cities and towns, Doris, Weed, and San Francisco, coupled with the bullet strikes along with the weathered look, make it very special. Add its size of 9 foot long by 3 foot high, and you will have one hell of a collector's piece. The only way this sign gets any better is if it was signed by the Beatles. That being said, I guarantee you're the only kid on the block that has one. Perfect addition to any collection. This guy can fucking sell.
I want to meet the kid who like asks his parents for that. I want 1960s vintage road signs.
That's been shot.
That's the weird kid on the block.
It's got weed on the sign.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say that's like a frat dude from like the fucking 80s. It's just like he's found some way to stay in college for over a decade.
Dude, that's me.
And then he took that sign with him, and he fucking sat on it for a while, and he's like, you know what? I majored in fucking bullshit artistry.
Still here,
and
still me.
Fucking, I have this sign. I wonder if I can't fucking talk this thing up on a Craigslist ad. I bet you I can score a good fucking 300 for this.
So is that what you're guessing? 300? Do you want to guess?
Do I want to lock in 300?
Is that what you want?
Yeah, fucking put me in for 300. What am I gonna lose?
300.
Fucking, I ain't got anything on the line. If I have something to win, I want to think harder on it. Is there a chance that I win something from this?
A high five.
We're good with 300.
A crisp, fresh high five.
Blue Unicorn's guessing $500.
500, huh?
I'm gonna say.
Hey, Blue Unicorn also says Spanky could start a GoFuckMe for a new soundboard.
Yeah.
True.
He did say
You
that.
could.
I like that.
That's not a hashtag. It just needs attention.
It's just worthy of having a bell
Yeah.
rung.
I'd say 200.
Bell word.
I wanted,
bell.
it was worth pointing out. I mean, good job, Blue Unicorn.
I'm gonna say tree fitty.
Tree Fitty.
Isn't that your guess for so much?
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
No, like
Micah?
$3.50.
Oh, okay. Not 350.
No.
Oh, okay.
$100.
$100.
What a cheap ass.
Anybody else out there? There's like a lag in this shit, so
Well,
I don't. You gotta get these in
I wish
quick.
we knew how long
$200 and a reach around from Joe.
Nice.
my
Joey.
fraternity house actually has a
That's
Circle K sign from like 20
stepping
years
it up.
ago. Somehow.
I like it.
But
I like how you threw in the hand job or the reach around.
Dude, you
This
need to
guy.
save that thing and have it autographed from the dudes from Bill and Ted. So you got to get Keanu Reeves and then the blonde curly-haired guy that nobody remembers from fucking the vampire movie with
Yep.
the Kiefer
Lost Boys.
Sutherland. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Yeah. And Corey Haim.
Yep, Corey Haim.
Both Corys, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think both Corys were in there when they were
Frog
blowing each
Brothers.
other.
Yep. Hell yeah.
What'd you call it?
The Frog Brothers.
That's
Is
what
that
they
what
were.
they
They were
call-
called in
yeah.
the movie. Yeah.
Didn't they? Like, they
If
like
that's
had
not
comic
gay,
books
I don't
and
know
shit
what is.
afterwards. Dude, I will throw it down for the Corys. Yeah. Oh,
One of them at
well,
least.
there's only one of them left to
Yeah.
throw it down for in
You
there.
can find another Corey. And
I'll
just,
still
true.
throw it down for the fallen Corey in spirit.
So this is the last call. Go for it. Remember, Corey fell down.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. It was awful.
Poor guy.
Guesses. Anybody want to know? Anybody? You ready?
Bueller.
$900.
fuck?
What?
$900.
You fucking
Blue
hot.
yeah.
Unicorn won that.
Skewed sense of what people will
On
pay.
the Price is Right, who would have won?
On
Blue
this
Unicorn,
one,
huh? He said 500.
The
Yep.
closest,
Yep.
All right.
Because
Closest
nobody would have
without
guessed.
going
It
over
would be
it.
almost double.
Congratulations, Blue Unicorn.
You got that one.
Another fucking situation.
Are we
You
ready
would've
for
won
the
a
next
giant
one?
piece of shit.
All right, we're going to the next one. This is a
Oh,
World War I German Pickelhaube. It's a Pickelhaube from World War I. Great condition. Call. That's all it says.
It sells itself.
yeah.
I'm gonna go. I don't know, the other one, I feel like now I'm biased off the other one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna overshoot this one now.
$1,500. Yeah.
1 million.
That's the
Billion,
point, man. It's
billion
got to be
dollars.
Tom Fuckery.
How about fuck it? I'm gonna split it down the middle of what I was thinking between 5 and 9. I'm gonna call 7. Or
700.
say maybe 700 for that thing.
700.
Can we get in on that?
Yeah. I'm gonna say $350. Or otherwise known as Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty.
Said the Loch Ness Monster.
What do you say, Ho?
$69 and a rim job.
It's not even original and it's old.
Old rim
No,
jobs
the
are
rim
kind
job?
of the best.
Joseph
Old
just
rim
said
jobs?
rim job. Oh, he said reach around.
Old
Yeah.
rim jobs.
Yeah, it's asshole
Just
What
lifting.
justifies
But you get to wear
so
the
what
hat.
makes-
pressing.
Okay.
Teeth.
So
Just
that's the basis for comparison. So I'm like, is it old as in you had it way a long time ago, and that's what makes it good?
No, yeah.
Man, you know, the last time I had
I
a
did-
rimmer, it's just been so long that the last one, it doesn't matter how bad it was. It's just good that I had it, you know. Or is it like good, like in the experience itself, which is, I suppose, inherent in the fact that you were like the gums, bro. If it's an old woman or dude, if that's your flavor. And it's just inherent. They know what they're doing with their gummers.
I'm curious if it comes with the styrofoam head.
I hope.
So get those guesses in, ladies and gentlemen. Probably no ladies, gentlemen.
Who are we kidding?
You got anything in the chat?
Yeah, no, we got $1,200 from Mr. Blue Unicorn and $1,500 from Yoey.
Hi, Adam.
I feel like we should just like be like, okay, we're gonna give this 3 minutes. You know, you got 3 minutes to lock in what
Get
you
in,
think
yep.
it is. That way, that should definitely make up the lag time. I think
We
it's
don't-
less
we don't
than
got
three
to-
No
minutes.
research.
We should.
Just gut instinct.
That's a good call.
I have no idea what you guys just said.
I don't know that I
That's
could
our
repeat
producer,
it,
ladies
so
and gentlemen.
I had a moment of fucking.
Give him a hand.
I can clap one-handed so I don't spill my drink. Check that out. I can clap and drink. Watch this.
That deserves a clap on its own.
I went to junior high with a kid who could do the same thing, but it wasn't while he was
balls?
drinking. He was just. I think his mom drank when
While he was doing that
pregnant.
voice, Mom, look what I can do! Mom, look what I can do! She's just polishing off her wine.
That's good, Junior. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this fucking Merlot.
Mom's going
my
on
cow.
another date tonight. You're gonna be fine.
Huh?
1350.
1350.
Joseph took my number, so.
Fuck.
gonna break $100.
Alright, alright.
It's gonna be so cheap.
Alright, it's
Yeah,
time
I'm
to
drinking
lock
like
those
half this
answers
fucking
in,
bottle.
ladies and gents.
What do I even have here?
Fist yourself.
Enough. Fist yourself?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, like.
That's a name of
That's-
vodka line I want to
Oh no! I was gonna say, dude.
I was gonna be like, this is gonna get weird.
It's not a thing I
Fist
do
yourself.
for free, but let's start talking numbers. So like,
It's P
we're live on the internet. Hey, look.
S T
I know there's like.
C H E
This is awesome.
R S E L F.
While we're talking about bidding for things, how much would you
Fist
pay to
yourself.
see me fist myself live on Not Governed by Reason?
We'd have
That
to
should
go
be
to a
the
different.
GoFundMe.
We would have to go to a different platform.
Well,
Streaming
I
on
still
you,
want to
Red.
see. I don't have a Craigslist out yet.
It's got a butt plug on the top. Risky masturbation. Blue Unicorn
Ooh.
says.
See, that just sounds like a good time waiting to happen.
So are we ready to answer this shit?
Leaves
Yes.
a lot open
Alright.
to the imagination.
What is the cost of this? Let me look. Yeah, on my phone. It is $600.
That fucking sign was worth
So,
more.
I went over by 100.
I don't know. Yeah, Nikki went over by 100, so Colin would have technically won.
Ooh, World War One German memorabilia. Exactly what the ladies want to see when they
Yeah.
come into your house.
Yeah, that's a winner there.
It doesn't set the vibe for
All right.
xenophobic
Especially
at all.
blonde, blue-haired women of the Caucasian persuasion. Am I?
Caucasian persuasion.
Our last
Yeah.
for sale ad. Our last for sale ad
Oh, yeah.
tonight.
My
Are we
laugh
ready?
went high pitch.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Our last for sale ad is a drawing picture painting. Dorothy Allen, Devious Angel, Baby Bending Over. Drawing picture painting. Dorothy Allen, Devious
Okay,
Angel,
yeah.
Baby Bending Over, African.
I like how there's one more
About-
word in the product line than in the description, and it doesn't clarify it at all. It just adds a slight, like, oh, this is the African edition. Like, what? What? First off, who's Dorothy Allen Devious? Or is it a Devious Angel baby? Or is her whole name Dorothy Allen Devious Angel? Is the bit title Baby Bending Over? Angel Baby Bending Over. There's just so many unanswered questions.
Wow.
Fuck!
This one really got to Colin, man. He's not happy about it.
You wanna
I feel
buy it?
like he has a lot to say about this.
Fuck!
He takes his art fucking
about-
seriously.
It's about 9.5 inches by 9 3/4.
What's the material it's on?
Yeah,
though?
Here's
Here's the
not a
thing, I
napkin.
need to know personally whether D.
It looks like
Allen
maybe.
is like a white lady, so I know whether or not this picture is racist.
It is D. Allen. It's D. Allen.
Okay.
Yeah, D. Allen. Is she
I think
she
it's
white?
Devious Angel Baby Bendy.
Devious Angel Baby. So if D. Allen probably is white, associates the devious.
What's her name?
Oh shit! I'm not.
Dorothy Allen.
Dorothy
I can't
Allen.
follow this train of thought. It's on fucking record. I've had a few drinks. D. Allen, if you're racist, you're
in good
a
company.
poor person. Well, I guess
Wait,
Josh feels
the
like
black
you're in good
arts.
company. You can hang out with Josh. He'll let
Yeah,
your fucking
the
Nazi
black art
supporting
people.
ass.
Wait, maybe go into
You can
images.
go Zieg Heil around the
Oh, yeah.
fucking kitchen table and
Probably
hop over a broom candlestick
Wait,
together.
What?
we're trying to.
Don't
We're
fucking
trying to find
question
out
my
about
logic.
this chick.
I don't.
Yeah, check,
I don't know you
check the
shit.
credibility of this
No, I
art.
don't know.
Whoa, that's racist.
I think she's black.
Maybe.
Wait, is that her? No, that can't be her.
I think that's her. That's the only woman.
I don't
showing
think
up.
that's her.
Okay, so does she have to be black for this to be racist, or could she be like a white chick who's like,
like
in the
black
black
lady.
advocacy?
Well, the
Or
devious,
just
like
woman who finds
straight
because they're
dudes
black.
who
She
like
just
support
identifies?
gay dudes and things
no,
of
the
such.
Devious Angel Baby is bending over African.
Yeah.
If you read it that way.
That's why I got so mad. The title and the product description do
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, it's just bad English. I don't. She was like, look, I don't know if I should post this. I'm gonna have a few glasses of wine, and she was like, fuck yeah, dude, I am so totally gonna post this shit up on my fucking.
My Devious Angel
Fucking-
Baby set didn't sell anywhere else, so I'm gonna sell it on the list.
You can find me
this
on
this
Etsy.
art's older.
Dude, I mean, it's not really bad,
No, it's-
frankly.
Yeah, that
It's
baby's
actually-
pretty sexy.
Why would
good
it be?
art,
Why
yeah.
would it be bad? Because she's
A woman?
yeah.
Because she draws
Well-
devious bending over babies and doesn't know how to describe her product on Craigslist.
What he said.
Word.
Yeah. Took the words right out of.
I can
Terrible salesmanship.
I can understand that. So do we have any guesses on what
Yeah.
this
Chat room's blowing up.
She
is it? Is it?
Oh, what are they saying?
We got $50 and $200. That's
Okay.
not blowing up.
Okay, is that for the fucking picture, or
Yeah, I got
for me to
overzealous.
like fist myself?
The first one is the fisting. The second one's the picture. We gotta go
Joey
with
says
price
50. Blue Unicorn says 200. What?
You got punched in the balls, didn't you?
No, in the kidney.
Damn.
Frankenkidney.
What? I was just trying to make Doug.
She seems like she's probably a fairly well-known artist. She was active from 1903 to 1911.
Oh shit.
She was a female.
School, Perth. She's Australian? Oh, so maybe not African, maybe Aboriginal?
Yeah, I was gonna say just because she's not African, that doesn't make her not black.
Yeah,
Is that racist?
No, that
Wait a minute,
Yes.
is that racist? If
Dude,
I said something racist,
At that
right,
period
I
of
just-
time, the Aborigines were considered flora and fauna. They fell into that law, so they were technically under the same protection as plants and animals. So, I mean, maybe.
You're saying things way too fast. I'm not
All right.
keeping up
No,
with
she
that
was
shit.
born in. Oh no, that's not the same person.
Oh.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Local business, Facebook.
I don't think that's her.
Maybe she's selling it on the Vegas Craigslist. That could be her.
Wait, you're right.
If that's her.
Fuck. Shit.
That's,
Did we just
God
do some,
damn
like,
it. You're a detective.
You're Batman.
right?
World's
Can I
greatest
be your
detective over
Robin, bro? Like,
Can I be your
if you
Batgirl?
keep drinking like this, yes.
awesome. You got a deal.
Doug will be your Alfred.
Look at all the
Are
Dorothy
you looking up her
Allens.
Facebook profile over here?
I'm trying
We're
to.
creeping on
Jesus.
Dorothy.
This fucking bending baby has attracted all kinds of interest here in this room. I've never seen you guys dig so deep.
State Farm agent.
Yeah, I bet that's her.
Oh
She
shit.
moonlights as a deviant baby artist.
Where would I choose a location? Okay.
Las Vegas, maybe?
Is that her with the 3 likes on her page?
3 likes.
Three people were like, deviant baby changed my life.
It's actually 3 of us in this room, but nobody's going to admit who it is.
We all just looked it up while we were talking.
It's like a fart, right?
I don't know. I'm not finding her. There's a
We
chick.
lost her. We've lost her.
She's dead.
Where would they? Las Vegas again? Well, sorry
How do you know
guys.
it's
We
not
got
the
way
one
off
that we
track
already
here.
have a mutual friend with? How crazy would that be if you guys were already connected to fucking Dorothy Allen selling bending over Asian baby?
This
butt
looks like it's
pictures?
probably her.
I think we did it. I think we Facebook detected our way. into an
Yep,
answer.
Dorothy Allen, artist.
Yes, we're good.
This is cheating, though. If
She is.
Old black lady. Wait, is she an old black lady? Yeah, you know, old black lady.
All right, so that
Last
painting
person
is
to
not
10.
racist. You can go. We did the fucking research. We
Congratulations.
dug back.
Dude,
we
add her
figured
as
it
a
out.
friend
So
now.
look, yeah,
They're not covered by reason.
I will not.
She watches this episode like,
dude, why
oh,
would you
black
not?
lady.
You're right there. Don't back out of the page, dude. Seriously, you're right there. Why would you
Just do
not
it.
add her as a
Look,
friend?
Mark,
Just do it.
Why would you
Just
not
do it.
support her
Just
work?
not doing it.
Are we not supporting her work? Is it because she's
We're
black?
advertising
Doug?
for her
Is
right
it
now.
because she's black? She's great. She did a thing. She's selling shit on
She did a
eBay.
thing?
She made a fucking Facebook page.
There you
so
go.
that fans
There you go.
of-
Are you fucking happy?
I'll be happy when I get the update about whether she
I don't
accepts
want to
it.
hurt this poor lady.
I don't want to hurt her either. Look at her. She is clearly a
She
sweet,
was born in like
sweet lady.
1913, dude, in
She
fucking
is
Nebraska.
Almost. She's over
Was it even
100
Nebraska
years
in
old.
1913?
And she
No,
loves-
that's the wrong person.
And
That's
she's
right.
a great fucking Cornhuskers fan, according
It's the
I
wrong
don't-
person.
Oh,
That's
well,
fake news.
Wikipedia.
That's fake news.
Dorothy Allen. Please forgive whatever you may have thought
I love
was
it.
derogatory of us, but we love you.
Back to guessing on these prices.
After all
With
that
all that
research,
being
I'm
said,
not
I want to
confident.
say
It was a weird
$3.50. I
journey.
mean $3.50.
$3.50. Nikki, Spanx.
For what? The picture?
Yeah. Elon Musk is a white guy from South Africa. Blue unicorn.
$62.35.
Did you say Eli Musk or Eli Manning?
Elon Musk. What?
What?
What'd you say? 60 what?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Probably 69. Let's be
No, it was like 68.73.
Somebody's been doing some independent
Okay.
research.
He's trying to.
Colin.
I'm gonna say a cool $100.
A cool 100.
Not a fucking warm $100.
Michael.
Don't bring that
Don't bring that up.
oven
I'm gonna
baked
say
shit to my
that
fucking
beautiful
yard.
bending baby deviant African is worth $300.
That deviant
300.
African baby.
Well, I think she maybe got her grammar mixed up. I think it's devious African angel baby bending.
She doesn't use the
Somebody
Craigslist
robbed an
anymore.
art gallery
Correct,
and
right?
just didn't know what they were just like. I don't know what the title of this painting is. It's a devious baby bending over.
It looks shady.
It
You
looks-
know? Look how shady that thing
It
is.
looks
There's
like
a
it's gonna
post
fucking
and then
grow
the product
up
list. One
and
more word than
fucking
the
hold
post.
up a liquor store and
It
try to
already
make
did.
a rap album.
It already did.
And get a tattoo of the Virgin Mary somewhere on its back.
On its taint.
Or
I
is
have
that
one of
just
those
a
on my
thing
ribs.
that like Mexicans do?
I
Deviant
got it in
life
Mexico
across
actually.
See, look at this guy. He
All
knows
right.
what I'm talking about.
Are we ready to get
Fucking-
reveal?
Yes.
Reveal?
Let's do it.
Reveal.
Show me
After
what we.
all this research, are we ready to reveal
Yes.
what Dorothy Allen is asking, if it's really her asking for it? Yes, he is African American. You are correct.
Okay, actually, we called them Rhodesian. Thank you very much.
$20.
What the fuck?
Does that make me the winner? Did I win this?
somebody did
Yeah,
it.
technically you won this
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Tree fitter.
Damn. I put a lot
Cheers.
more value on that deviant baby. You don't deserve
Well,
that
you
value.
know-
You know what? Is it still for sale?
It might be. I found it today.
Shoot me the link. If it's still for sale tomorrow, I'm fucking buying it.
Do it.
And then I will bring it on the show next time I'm here.
Yes.
And then you can make that guy a juggalo too. That baby a juggalo.
No, we're not
Previous
gonna
angel baby
defile
juggalo.
the sweet fucking miss what her head's face's art is. I'm cool with running a photocopy of it though, and then making that a fucking juggalo. We can
We'll
do
find
that.
it before you go. We'll find it.
Kick
All right.
ass. That's
So,
what's up,
but we
20
do
bucks.
need to continue on to our
Support
next.
that shit. I'm proud. That's
This is
awesome.
where we're gonna get darker than bent over devious angel babies.
Unbuckle your pants, folks.
Get weird. Are we ready?
Were we not
Are
weird?
you ready?
This is about to get sexual weird.
We already
Let's
were
do it.
talking about like
All right.
fucking
That's gonna get
dead
worse.
people and shit.
Let me,
I don't know,
uh,
man, we've had a weird. This has been a deep
gonna
need
show
more vodka.
already. No, I'm down, dude. Let's see how far down this rabbit hole goes. Let's go.
All right. Let me
Let's
read
do-
this.
Okay.
It
This
goes I
is-
do it, Dad.
You feeling ticklish?
Wait, what?
I'm a young male tickler looking for a young male tickly. If you are ticklish and would love to be tickled for hours, please message. And please have a face and body picture of yourself. I will send a face pic in return. Tickly preference between the ages of 26 and 32. Slim, muscular, or both. Someone who does not mind being nude, tied, or blindfolded. White, Latino, or Asian guys, please. Nothing personal towards other guys. It's just a personal preference. We know what he was talking about.
Well, it is personal.
Please be
then.
seriously.
Serious.
He is an average build, blue-eyed gentleman, 5'9", white. He is not HIV. He has no HIV, HSV, or HPV. He is single. I wonder why. Drinks, he never. Drugs, never. Smokes, never. He just gets high on tickling. He is 30.
Why is he using a picture of Tony Stark and Steve Rogers fucking around?
Because that's his ideal image.
He's like, I want Captain America to tickle me.
It's
It's
like
Chris
this,
Evans.
this ad needs to be ambiguously
He's
gay.
get a little Tony Stark
He's like,
mustache
look.
and put it on an Asian guy. Like, yes. Come on, Tony.
So
Dude,
did
okay,
you?
so immediate thoughts. If
You have to
I were gay,
respond.
I'd
You-
so be into it.
Yeah, you have to
Totally.
respond as if you're the man wanting to be tickled.
Yeah, the tickly.
You're the one responding to this guy. That's
If,
the
if
rule.
my girlfriend's watching, I
Yeah.
think there's a thing we need to try.
But you have to respond to this guy.
I'm not
Yeah.
bringing her into anything else for the rest of the night. I also apologize.
Colin, you want to try?
Sure.
Go
Pull up
for
the
it.
ad one more time.
You want to pull up the eye?
Let's do this. Feeling ticklish. ISO, a dominant tickler. I in fact will only be tied up nude, as I cannot stand the feeling of denim chafing around my goddamn ankles. Furthermore, if you cannot deliver on the hours of seriose pleasure, there will be hell to pay. Let's see. I understand the high standards. You don't want to tie up and tickle just any old random person. I am.
Don't be a fat guy.
I am a 45-year-old, slim, muscular, husky, lovable man.
A bit hairy.
Husky.
Are we supposed to be guessing how much this dude costs?
yeah.
No.
Is this by the hour?
Yeah, no, that's kind of
Is
what
it
he's
just
hoping.
like a flat rate?
I think it's free.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry, dude.
I was pretty much
I
done.
had questions.
Is Seriose, is that like a Harry Potter spell?
Yes.
Seriose.
Please be seriously.
It weeds out all the people who are bullshitting from your fucking Craigslist.
Blue
response,
Unicorn says,
Daddy.
"Dear Tickler, I
All the
am
people who
interested.
didn't
Please
label
meet
their
me at the
title
corner
as
of Howes and Laurel at 8:30. I love to get ickled, but if I turn around and punch you, it's only because you did a really good job. I will be the guy wearing the Ram sweatshirt."
We have a winner.
It's a good response in the chat room. The
Mine-
chat.
Mine would be tickly, waiting to be ickled. I'm down for some serious tickle play. Just want you to know I have a very weak bladder, and after approximately 3.5 tickles, I wet myself.
1, 2, 3.
Damn, you took
Yeah, so I have a tarp, and I also have a poncho that you can borrow because it is gonna get wet. And then P.S. No gay stuff. Yeah. PPS, maybe a little gay stuff.
PPPS.
PS,
All
all
the
gay
gay
stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
You said pee-pee.
A PPPS.
It's Nikki Rax's turn.
Well, I got my response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you're clean shaven. Grow your hair long enough so that I can pull it back when we're taking a shower together, and then that way I can pretend you're a 9-year-old Asian woman. And then we can proceed to tickle each other to whatever extent. You know, duct tape, tuck your fucking cock sack, because I am going to cornhole you before this is over. Please respond in kind. I'm gentle the first time.
Hashtag cocksack.
And then hashtag I'm only gentle the first time. I love that.
That's a good one.
What was it?
What?
Cocksack.
Cocksack.
And I'm only gentle the first time.
So mine would be. Just a second. Writing this shit out. Yeah, mine would be Dear Tickler. I am all into tickling, but unfortunately, I'm only ticklish if I am inside someone, or someone inside of me. That is credited to my uncle growing up, who I would have tickle fights during sleepovers at his house while my cousins would watch. It would be preferential if we could actually have somebody watch, like your small child or the neighbor. Hit me up. Tickle, tickle. Break the pickle.
Hashtag tickle that colon.
Pickle Rick! We were all thinking it, no one else was saying it. I'm putting it out there.
Pickle Rick or tickle your colon?
Tickle Rick.
I like tickle Rick.
Right? Yeah, I'll meet you halfway with Tickle Rick.
Alright,
Tickle Rick!
I don't think we have any other responses out there. Did you want to respond?
I still
there
haven't
something
figured.
that-
I don't
Me?
think I've guessed
Yeah.
the price on this guy, though. Is that what we were supposed to be
So no,
doing?
it's like
No, you don't
basically-
guess the price on this guy.
It's
Oh,
like
no, you
if,
just
if you
make
were
your
answering
response.
the Craigslist
Alright.
Yeah.
ad. If you were like, you know,
Yeah.
home,
No, I thought we were still
alone,
guessing the prices.
No, no.
balls deep in your shame,
No.
and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna have a Craigslist.
Balls
I'm gonna have
deep in my shame.
Yeah.
This guy's a bitch if he
In the
never
South,
drinks,
that's the
smokes,
same
or
as
does
saying
drugs,
balls
and he
deep
lives
your
in Las
cousin.
Vegas.
Hey-oh, right?
I
Damn,
bet
that's a good point.
he works for Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, that makes sense. That screams tickle fight.
I don't
Yeah.
mean that to all.
I bet that's
my
what that
family in
is
the South.
a stage
So
shot
Sorry.
for some of it. You saw those tights those dudes were
Don't
wearing.
worry, my cousins check in every now and
Man,
then.
that
They're
mindset
mortified,
was
to say the
insane.
least.
Oh my god.
Anyways, continuing on to the next ad,
Yes.
we have the Fuck My Nico sex dolls. Come on.
Sex doll!
Come on. Fleshlights and Brianna
Sorry.
Banks' pussy and ass at the Monte Carlo in Vegas.
Classy.
You like that? Not safe for Facebook? My censorship?
Just for the M for M.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Monte
man.
Carlo, man.
It's a
Put her
man
in.
looking for another man to fuck his doll. What's so
Yep.
complicated?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a sex doll.
And all of
couple.
his like fleshlights and shit in Vegas until 10 this morning, and I'm hosting at the Monte Carlo. I have several different sex toys, including a Brianna Banks pussy ass, a Nico sex doll, and 3 fleshlights. All are very clean and very well taken care of. Looking for a guy or guys that are interested in trying them out? Come over, slide your dick into all of them, and find out which one you like best. Then you can just fuck it until you shoot your load of cum right into it. I can have porn playing too. 30 years old, 5 foot 6 inches tall, medium build and shaved head. I like to watch close and jerk off, so be okay with that.
I'm good with that.
I
He's
like to watch
alright,
up close.
30 years old, 5'6", so he's short,
Fuck my fleshlight.
medium build, with shaved head.
Risky
so he looks like a
masturbation
tough
habits.
guy, right? He
Yeah, the
probably
doll
looks-
falls and crushes
Oh,
him.
and I fucking couldn't see the rest. All right.
This is like Billboard Vegas, right there.
Now we're just responding to this one, right?
Yep,
Is that
just
what we're
respond.
doing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now unless fucking Colin here gives me a call first.
You go.
Because it did say
Oh.
guys, right?
Guys, I
Guys,
mean, if
plural.
we could all go
But,
to
like-
Vegas again and do this.
Dude, I
You
think
guys
he
should
had-
respond together, like
I
you
think
guys
he-
saw
Oh,
this.
okay.
So
like a
I
team.
think he had inserts that you put into him to catch your cum.
Oh, and he keeps them.
Yeah.
It's just a Ziploc baggie.
That's mortifying.
Seriously, there's
Like a
pictures of
trophy,
like
he
cups.
just has like a fucking
Please pull up
shadow
the
box
pictures.
with like fucking.
Please
I can't
horrify
zoom
us.
in.
Please make us cringe.
No, unless
What
dude
is the-
gets a hold of me first, I'm probably going with thanks but no thanks, which is kind of like redundant in the Craigslist response.
See?
That's like getting a hold of a guy
Ooh.
for no
You're
reason,
polite.
just to be like, you know,
Nice idea. but
I
thanks,
did
but no
see
thanks.
that you were putting yourself
Well done.
out there, and I
I think
appreciate
they're like
the
baby
offer,
bottle inserts.
But
What? So what's the NSFFB?
Not safe
Not
for
safe for
Facebook.
Facebook.
Well, it's
Yeah,
on- it's
use
on
your pride, Mike.
Craigslist.
I made that.
That was you?
do
Yeah.
we go till like 8 or fucking 9?
I
We
get
go
it
till
now.
10.
Okay, so
Oh,
the
even
actual
better.
ad
All
showed all of the sex.
Yes.
dolls.
Yeah.
Strap
You mind if I
yourselves in,
kick
we're in
this?
for a crazy ride.
What?
Mind if I kick this off?
Go for it.
Yeah.
All
Feel
right.
free.
Me and the boys, me, Tommy Two-Tone, Jimmy Fingers,
Jimmy Fingers.
Louis Legs.
Dude sounds
And
like
J-
Morris
and
Day
Jimmy-
announcing his band right now. And my keyboard man, Jerome.
We're gonna come by and try out your fuck toys. Caveat: we taking them with us, so we gotta come to some kind of trade agreement. I brought sex toys too, in the form of a retired zoo crew from Mexico. I got a doped up tiger, a very angry giraffe, a
Wow.
precarious chimpanzee.
It's a fucking party.
I got some foul-mouthed parrots. Let's talk tradesies.
And my retarded sister.
I might have a midget that paints himself up like a clown who's interested in jacking off in the corner with you as you videotaping the whole experience.
He likes to
fun.
watch
Mentioned
you watching us.
in your Craigslist ad.
Shiny, shiny boots of leather, whiplash, gird child in the dark, comes and bells your servant. Don't forsake. What the fuck?
Is this a haiku?
Fucking, is it? Count it out, bro. What is a haiku? Isn't it like
757.
okay? There's 4 lines, so it's definitely not a haiku.
Yeah.
It's a baiku.
It's a haiku.
It's a bi-curious coup.
Yeah.
He says if the Nico doll doesn't sing that song, then the deal is off.
Nice.
I
Straight
respect
fucking
that.
up.
He's just in
Right,
the
if
corner.
there's not,
He goes
like,
in the closet.
Whenever I
sings.
get a sex doll, if there's not a giant fucking ring in the back that you just fucking yank like a fucking
Fleshlight.
lawnmower cord or something, and it fucking, you let it go and it just says some shit like, oh, put it in my ass, daddy, or whatever the fuck, then that's not a sex doll I'm interested in.
What if it cranks up like a vibrating bed in a motel? Like,
Alright, yeah, cool.
I would like to
Especially
say,
if it still talks shit to me afterwards, like, oh yeah, spit on the back of my neck.
Spit in my holes.
moisten me.
Spit
What
in
were
my
you gonna
holes.
say, Doug?
I can't even remember now.
Was it moisten me? Pretty sure it was moisten me.
Hashtag.
Hashtag moisten me.
Oh,
This is some of the best hashtags we've had.
that's it. I retire from everything Nikki Rax from here forward. I'm never gonna do anything that funny ever fucking again. That's
Jesus.
it. Don't come to my shows if I
Oh.
ever have any, which probably is likely. Because this is the funniest shit I've ever done. That's way more
Fleshlight,
vodka than-
Nico
oh, Jesus
sex
Christ, I'm gonna
dolls,
throw
Brianna
up
Banks
somewhere at
pussies.
some
If
point
you want to
tonight.
sponsor us, we would love your sponsorship. We will we will advertise the shit out of you,
Yeah, well, fuck
and
those
not
box
this
pussies.
guy who's selling your shit.
We'll
We'll
keep
sell
it.
your shit.
I'm looking at you, Hustler Mag.
I don't know what you just did, but an ad popped up on my computer screen.
For
Really?
what? Box
Like,
pussies?
yeah, selling your
Platinum
shit.
power on a handy memory stick made of metal.
I'm
The perfect
interested.
match.
Nice.
Tell me more.
I'm gonna click buy offer, okay?
No. Buy off?
Tried to do
Buy
that
out-
covered by
that's what I
Reason
thought too,
card.
right?
Oh, I thought it was
mean
Nico
by
from the
buy
Velvet
off or-
Underground.
Yeah, like
if
he was
it's
hitting
not
us
a
up.
sex doll.
He's like, dude, you guys are down?
So,
Shit.
Nikki,
What's
you
up?
have to answer this.
Oh, okay, answer what?
The sex
This
doll
ad.
thing.
Oh, didn't I already answer
Oh,
by
you just
like...
said thanks, but no
I
thanks.
was like, no, unless fucking Colin here hits
Yeah, I'm bringing
me.
Tommy
And
Two
then
Tones
I'm-
and the boys.
Yeah, and then I'm down to fucking tag team, you know,
A fleshlight or
with
two?
this dude. Apparently that I've just met. You're clean, right?
I think so.
Do you have papers?
Some.
Close enough.
He's not kennel trained, though.
At least that's why the girls want to marry me. Something
Right,
about
whatever.
some papers. I don't know
That's-
which ones they're talking about, but
the
shit.
rolled up newspaper they use, like right after they rub your fucking nose in the shit that you took by the couch. You should have fucking held it till they let you out in the morning, but you couldn't because you've been holding it since you came in last time. Because you're a fucking dog, you didn't know that when you came inside that was gonna be it for the next fucking 6 hours, and then you get the kennel for the next 7, and then you're like, well, where else am I gonna shit? It has to happen somewhere. It happens by the sofa. They rub your fucking nose in it, and then they fucking beat you with a paper.
Your sex life
Is
is
this-
way more interesting than
Oh,
mine.
I thought you were responding to the ad. I was like, wow.
Both.
Do you ever respond?
Fucking in every way applicable. Just take it that way.
My response would be, me and my bromosexual Doug are looking for a fun time this weekend. So we're going to hit you up. Are all your dolls' holes clean? Because we like to switch it around. Hopefully you don't mind the herpes or the gas. We did have chili last night.
He said they're very clean, and I'm pretty sure he uses
They
little
won't be.
sleeves. Like you
Like
know,
butter?
what
Kind of
do
like he
no,
just
like-
stuffs the holes with sandwich
the,
bags right before you put your wang in there. He kind of fills it with
what do you call
Vaseline.
it? The baby bottle inserts. I
Baby
think they
bottle
put those
pops.
in
The
there.
rubber
no,
nipples?
the little
Nipples.
like bags
Like what bakers use.
that they put in there.
Like what
Like
bakers
they're little
use for
inserts that you put
frosting.
in
Those
there
fucking
to
bags
keep
were.
the bottle clean. They're like little bags that you make the formula into.
Oh, thought you were talking about putting babies in bags.
Yeah,
That too.
well, that's
Do that.
essentially what
Do
you're
that
doing. You're
fucking-
putting millions of babies
And
in a
then-
bag, and then for this guy's pleasure, dude.
Right.
Then he's just watching, like, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's getting
yes,
down.
Yes.
He's getting
yes.
fucking
You think
down.
he jerks off into one of those baggies too?
He probably like pretends
Maybe,
he throws
why
out the
not?
baggies
And
and,
then
like
he
just
keeps
like
them?
Nikki said, puts them in a frosting bag and like makes his own weird little post.
He probably works at a buffet at the Monte
Quote-unquote
Carlo.
baby.
No,
batter.
no. I totally think this guy's a marketing rep for Nico sex dolls, fleshlights, and Brianna Banks pussies and asses.
Yeah.
And he's like inviting people to try
secret
it out.
test.
This is
Yeah.
like a what is it called?
A
A quality
timeshare
test,
thing?
like a
You know,
product
like
testing.
a test group.
Yeah, the sample group or
focus
whatever.
group.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
But with just creepy guys from Craigslist, because like, what
Yeah.
company wants that on the books?
Well, how else are you gonna sell it if you're not on Craigslist?
Hey, Chris
you know?
Curzon.
Who is?
Chris Curzon.
Hey,
Who's
what's
here?
up, Chris? That I don't know.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I don't really
Hashtag
have
whatever
one.
that was.
Hashtag burr.
I don't really have one for this.
Good.
You don't?
I don't.
How was the baggage and stuff on the doll before you censored it? Is it good?
Yeah, it was alright. I mean, this doll looks really cheap. It looks like maybe you could get it on fucking
Amazon
Amazon for $30, probably.
Really?
Prime
Yeah,
membership.
I don't know. Let's find
deals.
out. Once again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're
we have to
digging in.
guess how much. Oh no, we're past that part. Fuck that.
Excuse me.
Sorry, we're doing some researching real quick.
We've already figured out an artist identity.
We found out that one painting was not racist. You know what's gonna be awesome is like I'm gonna wake up and see the fucking link that I asked to be fucking sent for that painting.
Robin's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be like,
notice
why the
that
fuck
there's,
is
like,
this shit showing up in our fucking...
Half
Our
a bottle
queue.
of vodka left, and I'm like, all right, I fucking.
I don't see
Fucking
a
drunk-
Nico sex
or
doll
down.
in
Shit.
here.
How much is
Oh.
that
Covered
silicone
by
body?
reason.
With
I
this
probably
one?
have to pay
Yeah,
shit.
13.
Right.
This one?
No, the last.
This?
No, yeah, that one.
$168.
Nice.
That's
What
the
is
economical
silicon
version.
sold? Wait, go back down. Go back. What was that? 209. Silicon sold solid.
Whoa, that's a
doll,
dick.
plump-breasted
And boobies.
doll,
What?
model blown DHL free
This is my
shipping.
school computer, man. He spelt it wrong too.
Is it N-A-K-K-O?
Yeah.
Whoa.
For kinky
I don't know
knockout.
how I know that. Just a guess. My wife is watching. I'm sorry, darling.
I don't want to look up
It's a guess.
videos.
Do it.
I don't. No.
I want to see
No.
someone try it out.
I don't
Try
want
it
to.
before you buy it.
Oh!
Holy
Whoa.
shit.
Wow.
Dog,
That's just
can I
like
borrow a
Japanese
grand?
anime.
We've entered into a dark, dark world. These things are fucking expensive.
How much are they?
$5
They're hot,
grand.
too.
Fucking, yeah. There.
Oh.
Some
And
of
they
these
all
are
have
like.
names.
Well, that was standing up.
Of
Yeah,
course.
like look at the one in the jacket. I'm fucking ordering.
Dude,
that
some of these look like fucking kids.
They look like they look
I don't
like
know which
Bratz dolls.
ones
They look
you're
like
looking at,
overgrown
you
Bratz
fucking
dolls.
weirdo. But I'm looking at the ones that definitely don't fucking look
Dude,
like
Harley
kids.
Quinn, look at that.
Where? Oh,
Up one.
Up one and on
To
the far right.
what's up, Harley Quinn?
$1,850.
Yeah, I'm gonna flick her nipples for as many times as
Let's
I
read the
fucking want
features.
for
Hashtag
honor.
read the
flick
features.
the nip.
Read the features and then we'll go to the last ad. We gotta hurry. Every time I go to San Diego, it's the same thing. Busted for being disruptive at Comic-Con. I guess it's not cool anymore to stay in character and smash up the place with my trusty tool. Hush, little baby. Well, now we're... Wow, I can't even keep reading
What
this.
the?
No, you have to. You
Somebody
admitted
wrote
it.
this
You have
shit.
to read this shit now.
Ah, hush, little baby. Well, now we're stuck here in the hotel security office. Me for acting like a lunatic. You for scaring a fury?
What
a
is
furry?
this?
Yeah. Hey, I can get behind that. We're going to be here a while, and I have needs. I need direction. Tell me what to do. You must have some
Direction.
ideas. Something to entertain us. Hurry up, or I'll kick your teeth out.
Fuck, that's a
Oh, I should take my top off, huh? That's a start. I'm
That's a
hypersexual,
good
soft and
start.
psychotic, TPE love doll. My skin is so subtle and realistic. Supple, and realistic feeling. You won't know what to do with yourself. I suggest groping. I have an internal, fully articulating metal skeleton inside me that allows this hot little body to pose in any erotic position you can imagine. I'm ready to please you in any way with my ultra busty and curvy body. Let's make it quick, though. My boyfriend isn't known for his sense of humor.
It's the best Craigslist ad ever.
This isn't a Craigslist ad.
I know, but it should be.
Bottom.
Dude, no,
third
look, there's
one
a
down
fucking
with
link
the
to
paddle
Facebook.
over.
You can share that shit on Facebook.
This?
No,
Yes,
go down.
share it, Doug.
I can't share it on
Yeah.
Facebook.
You can't? Oh, well, all right,
This?
fine,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Click on that one. I want to see that.
That's he's like, no.
Nice.
Josh
My
is
kid
all
has
like,
the same
before
bat.
you stroll away.
Seriously.
Oh my god.
The price went up while we were looking at it.
I'm fucking. That's it. Stop the planet. I want off. I'm done.
Oh,
Get me out of here.
Oh, that's
If there's
can't-
any extraterrestrial
I
life
wish
that-
I could share this.
I'm out.
I bet I could share
I
it
don't
in
wanna-
the group. In our VIP group. So if you want to see it, you got to search for Not Governed by Reason VIP.
Dump it
Our
into the
group.
comments of the chat.
I can't,
It
dude.
won't let you?
It will get flagged.
For sex dolls?
Oh yeah.
Damn
Oh,
it,
yeah.
Zucker Christ. This is important
That was
stuff.
hot.
So go to the VIP group. I'll post it in there, and just you gotta add. Try to send us a request. Yeah, Not Governed by Reason podcast VIP, and we'll add you, and you can
Wow.
see the sex dolls.
That was a journey.
That was.
Yeah.
We've researched some shit
We got
tonight.
one more ad. Fuck. We gotta hurry.
Let's do it.
Visiting strip. Real rape fantasy. Man
God,
for
This is a
man.
book.
Huh?
This is a book.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm out here on vacation with some friends. I would love to ditch them for a bit and get myself into a little trouble. I would love to meet the wrong guy. we could meet in a casino or your room. If we met in your room, it would be so hot to come in your room with no idea what you look like or anything. I knock on the door, you open and let me in your dark room. You quickly slam and lock the door, then shove me against the wall. I can see you, and all I can do is struggle against your grip. You grab my clothes and shoes and toss them into the hotel safe in the closet, locking them up. Wow. You grab my arms tight and say right in my face what you're, want your shit back, don't piss me off. Anytime this is too much for you, feel free to leave, but you get your clothes back when I'm done. What the fuck? I have no choice as you spin me around and toss me on the bed. You tie my hands. You kneel over me and mount my face. Open your fucking mouth, pussy. You shove your cock in my open mouth and down my throat.
Open your mouth.
I gag and squirm until you grow tired of torturing my gag reflex. You climb off and demand fucking roll over. I do as you grab some hand lotion from the nightstand and begin lubbing me up. Oh, lubing me up. As you do this, you make fun of me for being tight and tell me how you are gonna trash my man pussy. You shove a pillow under my face and tell me to keep quiet. Then you begin to push and shove your cock into me. Every time I cry out, you shove my face into the pillow and keep going. Finally, my hole stretches and lets you in. Oh my god, this is fucking with me.
Fucking script. This guy's gonna have to print this out.
You slide in as deep as you can and pause. Do you mind if I come in you? I turn and as nicely as possible, I beg you, please don't. You laugh. You start to come, milking every drop into my body.
I don't even know what you said for the last.
Oh, wait, I skipped a line. Oh, no. You laugh, don't worry, you won't get pregnant, you tell me, and you start fucking me. Holding me, oh shit. Where'd it go? Holding me tight and pounding away. Finally, you jam your cock in deep as you start to come, milking every drop into my body. As soon as you finish, you slide off me, pulling your cock out of my aching hole. You grab me by the arm, leading me to the door, and you shove me against it. I should throw you out into the hall like that. Maybe there's another guy here that would like your ass also. What? Would you like that? Want me to invite more guys and whore your fag ass and throat out? Yes! Please don't. I beg as your hand reaches around and grabs my balls and gives them a squeeze. I will do whatever the fuck I want, and your bitch ass is gonna take it. You then let go and, and swat them with your fingers. You walk over to the safe and unlock my clothes. You have 1 minute to get dressed and your ass is in the hall. You throw my clothes on the ground and I quickly put on my pants and underwear. You then open the door and shove me out, kicking my shirt and shoes into the hall behind me. Sorry I didn't pull out. I hope you aren't pregnant. And the door slams as I quickly gather my things and dress, then start the walk of shame through the casino back to my room. Full of complete strangers come and nothing I can do about it. This isn't how this isn't how it would have to go. I would totally leave that part up to you. But that's just to give you a hint of what turns me on.
Holy God!
This isn't the way it has to go, but just an idea.
Here's a 3-page essay.
This is my dissertation of how I want you to rape
wife's
me.
With him.
Oh God, he's with the wife and kids. Like,
Is this hall pass? He can get butt fucked in Vegas.
I am so sorry for anybody listening that did not know that was coming.
We didn't either.
I didn't read it.
I think you broke Nikki.
Yeah, for real. He was on the ground for a little bit crying. I don't know if y'all... Pussy! Hashtag mouth pussy!
We should get t-shirts that just say hashtag mouth pussy on it.
That should be the Not Governed by Reason fundraiser. A bunch of funny t-shirts with like the best hashtags.
We've actually talked about that.
Boom!
I think I might have peed on myself a little.
Good.
Holy shit.
Hands down the best one you've ever found, Doug.
Oh.
Yeah, that might be the best and most vile.
Quinn was
Oh,
erotic.
no, dude.
Yeah.
That wasn't better
Adam
than...
says we are scaring the old people.
really
I bet he's listening to it in the
work?
shop right now.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
Adam.
old
We're so
people.
sorry.
Old people
I
were
am so sorry.
Oh my
We did
god.
not read it. It's Vegas, though. What happens in Vegas obviously stays in Vegas.
Yeah, it stays on Craigslist.
Well, I guess it apparently makes it as far as fucking Fort Collins, Colorado. So when you need to find another man's fucking mouth pussy, you just sneak away from your friends and put a Craigslist out.
I like how I like how he says, "I hope you're not pregnant."
Yeah.
Yeah, just being witty or what?
If you
He
come
says
back
it
in 18
twice.
years with a bastard ass baby, like, we're gonna do this all over again. But like you said it would happen, not how I said. Like,
You gotta see what Adam said in the
I'm
chat.
done.
let's see, what did Adam
I'm
say?
done.
Adam says, you should have seen their faces. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh,
What
no.
about whose face?
Oh,
people
no.
love
You
the
guys
Oh,
are gonna
not
get
that
a
trick.
complaint.
Not that chick.
Oh,
Oh, you think so?
God
We
damn.
probably will
What?
get a complaint. You might have just ruined us being able to be played in there. Or was it us? It was him.
No, yeah, it's all
Yeah,
Adam.
it's
You
Adam.
blame the dudes trying to find some fucking mouth pussy.
Yeah, we just found art on the internet.
Dude, this guy's a screenwriter. Like he's got everything
goddamn.
figured out, play by play. But you know what? It's
Put
it's
me
up
in
to
one of
you.
your fucking movies.
I kind of
With
feel
the
like
kind
it's
of
Donny
poetic
Osmond.
prowess from a writer that could come up with such fucking they sort of beautiful fucking whatever it takes to come up with
Mouth
things
pussy.
like mouth pussy. And dude, I know I lost it at a couple other things. Like right when I thought I was gonna get it together, you would say some shit, and I'd fucking lose it all over. So I don't want to over milk mouth pussy, but it's great.
This guy,
I want to
he
know this
proofread
guy.
it.
Huh?
You know he proofread this before he posted it.
What? He knew that he was putting
He
this
should
on
put
here.
references and shit in here.
Dude,
This is
I
an essay.
had no idea what.
That's
shit.
a works cited
I want to
page.
have like a little bit of just fucking like hand sanitizer with me to offer him right before I shake his hand.
This is his cover letter on his resume too.
Get the fuck out of here!
Out.
Oh shit, yeah.
Writing on the fly.
Looking for
Yeah.
a job that.
Oh goddamn! Like, and then you don't even look at the rest of the resume after a fucking cover letter like
My
that.
kid
You're like,
joined.
no, that guy wins. I'm hiring him right now.
Oh, that's alright.
So who's
goddamn.
responding first?
Oh my god!
Why am I holding water?
Um,
I'm drinking more vodka after that. I can't.
It drove him to drink more.
All right, I'll go first. I'll go
ahead,
first.
Colin.
Let's do this.
Remember everything.
So, just to be clear,
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
so just to be clear, I can these. You want me to kidnap you?
It's got to be that picture.
Take your possessions.
This picture?
Yeah.
Should I not make that picture?
I don't know. I just have a real bad feeling we're gonna get flagged.
Like you're like more likely to get flagged with that one. I want to say.
Let's see here. You want me to kidnap you, abscond with your things,
Yep.
sexually assault you, but not necessarily in that order. Okay then.
Oh no, he necessarily has it in order. What's supposed to happen the second you get in the door?
But but he said this isn't how it would have to go. I would totally leave that part up to you. So it would be a dark room. So like I'm gonna invite him in. This is a trap. You guys are in on the trap.
You're gonna Home Alone him?
Oh, it's gonna be worse than Home Aloneing.
Like the end of that one.
It's gonna be like a poor, unfortunate, fucking summer intern walking in on Shatner when he was pretty boozy, and anyways. So, dark room, slather him in peanut butter, right? Break a couple Oreos off in his ass. Dip him in the, like, kick him out in the hallway, and then run a little bit ahead of him with his clothes, teasing him through the Monte Carlo. Back to the sex doll party, in which
Nice.
See, we got connections here. Yeah. Making friends in Vegas.
Fucking networking.
Where I apparently take my possibly pregnant victim of the worst victimizing peanut butter Oreo incident he's had in Vegas yet. I can't, dude. I can't.
Just today.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't get to not finish now.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta be like the guy.
I should be taking notes.
Finish inside.
Doug is taking notes.
The guy with the shaved head is watching, and guess what? The guy with the shaved head and the guy lathered in peanut butter getting fucked with Oreos in his butt, they ditched each other in Vegas to do these weird things on their own.
Yeah.
That's some shit that would happen on mushrooms in real life.
All right.
I want to put that.
That happens to me a lot on mushrooms.
Right?
Here's the plan.
Let's hear this.
Uh-oh.
You're going to convince your friends that you need to go on a walk. We will meet up at the casino of the Bellagio.
See?
You will sit down at the Ellen DeGeneres slot machine, where you will order a Mai Tai. I will slide over while you're pulling on the reel and drop a couple mysterious tablets in your drink.
Ooh.
To lower your inhibitions.
Cosby seltzers.
After
Right?
which,
Hey,
I
I'm
will
just gonna
load
make
you
a Cosby
onto a
reference.
luggage
That's
cart
what's up.
and take you back to my hotel, which is at the Mandalay Bay.
Name dropping.
Yep, name dropping. I was going to go for Trump Tower, but too much security.
I don't think that's
But
standing in Vegas anymore, is it?
Get it? Because Mandalay Bay. Sorry.
Oh.
No, Trump Tower is definitely there.
Okay.
I walked by it. But I will take you up, in which I will then put on episodes of I Love Lucy and Dragnet, and I will sodomize the shit out of your face.
Mouth pussy!
Mouth pussy. When I'm done with you, I will have the courtesy to roll you back on the luggage cart to your hotel and leave you for your friends to find you, bleeding, full of my semen, and crying for your father.
Possibly pregnant.
Signed, Donny Osmond.
Silence. Everybody's thinking about this.
Right?
We're all in our fucking heads right now, picturing
Dude,
this
that's
shit.
the best kind of ending you can have to a joke. The one that's like, okay, I need this to sink in for a second, and
Straight up Donny Osmond.
Side note. Just seeing you express yourself that way. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to be at a fly on a wall at like a Gene Simmons sex party? And not kiss Gene Simmons, but work out Gene Simmons.
I feel like when you were putting that shit in Google that it almost said Donny Osmond sex doll.
No!
I don't think so.
No?
Please, no.
Fuck it.
I personally want to hear Spanky's
It might have
response.
just been that you were typing it all quick and I got
Where did
my
Spanky
wires
go?
crossed.
I
or
got
whatever.
nothing.
No.
Second
No, I'm talking
fucking
about
link,
Monkey
dude.
Spanky.
Does me on.
Monkey
well,
Monkey
lady.
took a hiatus.
Donny Osmond
Yeah,
sex doll.
Monkey.
Yeah, he was voted
He's
off
got
the
PTO,
board.
yeah.
Yeah, he's suffering. He had some health issues.
It's very
It's
getting handled
AIDS.
by so many degenerates. Eventually, you're gonna you gotta pick something up.
It's kind of funny because
Yeah.
I can tell you miss Monkey.
I
do,
do.
really.
I asked about
Bounced
him
him.
today. He's doing okay.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he still
coming
traumatized from
back?
Colin's last visit?
He might.
Ba, 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 ba.
He's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. He's doing,
He's fine. He's just
he's
hiding in the
doing a
next
lot of soul
room,
searching. and-
cringing every time I speak.
All right, we gotta wrap this shit up.
Yeah, I don't
801.
I don't got one.
I'm so disappointed. What? You don't have one?
I don't want
I
to
had to
pretend
sit
rape
here-
someone.
I had to sit here and read all this
I
shit.
know. I didn't ask you to.
Doug scared some elderly people.
Yeah.
You know we're going late if I'm on the show. I just want to toss that. I probably should have just like reiterated like, hey, are we gonna be going late tonight?
Probably not super late.
Not super late. No, I mean respectably. Like fashionably late.
Yeah.
All right.
Sexually late.
All right, Spanky, come on now.
Sexually
Hit us with it.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take you in my room and make you sniff this rag of chloroform.
Yes.
And then when you're out, with my fingers firmly up your butthole,
Yes.
listening to the songs of me and my ex-husband,
Yes.
Sonny Bono,
Fuck yeah.
with just the wonderful ideas of my daughter son.
Yes. Damn.
I just want you to know I'll be a better mother to you than I was to Mask.
Fuck yeah, Spanky.
Love, share.
Put it down, man.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
fucking
truth right there.
Yeah.
Boys to Men should have been playing in the background.
I know, right? Both their responses, I heard music in my head.
Yeah. And then
What's an F cup?
It's a type of titty.
so sweet one.
That's a.
I don't think that's
she's
a
got some
sweet
big
one.
old
That's
movies.
So
like-
you can
that's a big
add
one.
you can add
That's
us in the
whack.
group,
Yeah.
not governed by reason podcast VIP. Send us a request and we will add you to
We'll show
it.
you these Harley's boobies.
And Harley's boobies are in there.
Nikki, you want to go halvesies on that Harley doll?
So are you
Fuck
guys
yeah.
do any one of you want to respond to this rape ad?
No.
Oh, I did. I
Yeah,
did.
we all did.
Dude,
Well,
right in.
yeah, I was
I
last one.
respond as soon as they said mouth pussy. I was sold.
He just responds yes to mouth pussy.
Yes, please, mouth pussy, and then my phone
I thought
number.
he was gonna die for a second.
I couldn't
Nikki.
breathe for
Yeah,
a
no,
minute.
it was on the floor. His
Yeah.
hat was gone.
I was crying.
Yeah, it looked great on camera too.
Oh, fuck out of
Please.
here.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
put that on the Christmas
Oh.
reel.
That one's
Hey,
going
fuck
into
your
the next
face.
promo.
Awesome. Good. Promo. Shit out of
That's
mouth
the
pussy.
kicker right there.
All right.
All right, so fag ass throw it out. We going back to normal shit. I just
Yep.
read a line in there.
Whose
It's
turn?
disturbing.
Yours.
Is it?
No.
I think we all had a turn on Mr. Rape Fantasy.
And then didn't
No,
I mean
but
on
for
taking a
topic
topic.
picking.
Oh, I'll
Start. Do it. Go.
sure. Let's go with and the plot thickens.
Ah, fucking shit, bitch.
Oh, what?
Shit, bitch,
So a
cunt,
couple weeks
ass,
ago, we
fuck.
talked about how airlines are starting to crack down on allowing certain people to bring on obscure emotional support animals.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And because of this ruling and switching, a college student has flushed his emotional support hamster down the toilet at an airport after the security guard suggested he do so.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, first off, why would you invest the time getting an emotional support animal if you got flush it?
Right.
Second of all, that's got to be a gross violation of some policy. It'd be like flush the thing you can't take with you, or like mail it, or like I mean you can't mail it.
Oh man, TSA's
Just
weird,
eat it.
dude.
Just eat it.
TSA. I have a theory that TSA employees are disgruntled Walmart greeters. Like they got fired for being disgruntled greeters and became TSA agents.
That's a fair assumption.
I thought they died when they were done greeting.
Or like maybe overly aggressive DMV employees,
Yes.
like ones that were just a touch too like.
Yes.
Instead of like, you know, passively aggressively being like fuck you, they were actually like, go fuck you.
Toll employees, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy flushed his emotional support hamster.
Down the toilet.
Well, he clearly needed some fucking emotional support if that's the case.
Yeah,
But they told him to.
they did.
Oh, they told him to.
Yeah.
They
What, TSA
The
told him
TSA
to
told
flush
him to
the
flush it.
hamster.
They advised.
They advised him
That's
to...
the official statement.
Yeah. They're like, hey kid,
I'm
it'd
like
be cool if you did
pretty
this.
sure that dude can... Oh, I'm good, man. That dude can probably fucking make some money off of that shit, then.
Writing a book about how he flushed his gerbil.
Oh, it was her.
Oh,
It was
writing a book.
Pebbles!
I'd still buy that book. Dude. Like, I want to know about the emotional journey of the girl who had to
Swim
fucking
free, Pebbles.
flush her fucking emotional support hamster. I mean, I bet that had to be hard to do. If she was bonded to that thing enough to the fact that it made enough of a stink to the fact that it made it fucking an article about it wherever the hell you happen to come up with this whack shit. And then, like, you know, so she probably raised a stink. Fuck it. I don't know, man. Maybe she loved that hamster and she had to flush it. She loved it like it was her baby. She flushed fucking like if your mom flushed you.
Well, to be fair,
My mom tried.
She had
My mom
an
flushed the
abortion,
one before
and
me.
that's why she needed the emotional support hamster
To replace
So
the
it's like
baby that
flushing it
was never
again.
there.
Yeah, so like
The baby that never
she
was.
killed it like her baby.
Like she would have killed her own baby, but she
Like
killed
she
this
already
one
did.
instead.
But she didn't have a fifth of vodka and a coat hanger.
Yeah.
Spanky's got a microphone cock right now.
Is it a little card? Is it a card?
It looks reverse
You got
mushroomy.
a hell of a fucking knob on there.
Oh,
Don't give him that much credit.
yeah, do it.
Phrasing, boom.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad that she couldn't take it with her, but flushing it's not the right answer. Set it free.
No.
Yeah, or
so
like
free in the
airport.
for
yeah.
real, or like
You mean like a guy who doesn't want his dog anymore, so he drives it out into a field and then just drops it off and drives fucking back home?
yeah, that's really
Yeah.
shitty.
Pretends it never happened.
Crunches it with the tire.
We're actually adopting a dog
in a
that was
better
found
case
like that. So
scenario.
yeah, shit like that happens. That's so
Yeah,
fun.
the airport employee told her to let the pet go free outside or flush it down the toilet.
I would have let it free
Rather than
outside.
let her freeze to death.
Oh,
She went into the restroom
course this
at
is
the
in Baltimore.
Baltimore-Washington
Of course this is in
International
Baltimore.
Airport, dropped pebbles into the bowl,
Good, man.
and flushed.
That's fucking. Wow.
That's terrible.
I can see how it hit the news.
She deserves animal cruelty charges.
She absolutely does.
I wish that she was a
I'm no
black
PETA
belt
person,
karate and could just karate chop her way through
To get to the
TSA,
airplane.
right?
Let me get out of here.
Fuck your goddamn metal detector bullshit. Karate chop, just fucking collapses it.
Metal chop this metal.
TSA tries to run up with their tasers, but she's a Jedi with the karate chops. Chop! Right? Fucking karate chops it at just the right angle. It shoots back at TSA,
Right in the
zaps
neck.
himself. Bzzz, right? Everyone's like, oh, fuck, we shouldn't have fucked with this lady's hamster. And they're like, fucking straight up. Support hamster. You clearly see I got the fucking... What is that shit when you've been to war?
PTSD.
That one, PTSD, yeah.
Durable lives
I got
matter.
the fucking, and
Mouth
I've trained
pussy.
my
Mouth
hamster in the ways
pussy.
of Jedi, right? And he'll fuck you right in your mouth, pussy.
Dribble jitsu.
Jirbitsu.
Hashtag gerbil jitsu.
I drank down the wrong tube. Oh.
Jesus
Keep an eye on Nikki.
That was so wet.
Somebody give him a bucket.
Here, man, if you're gonna spew into this.
No, fuck that. It tastes good. I'm swallowing it back
Well, this
down.
tastes good too.
I don't want to waste the vodka.
Right, that shit costs money.
That'll hands down
Keep
be a
it.
first for the show.
Fucking
I have a barf bag!
Do you keep
It's
those
a real
in here?
barf bag!
Do you keep those in here for this?
No,
Just
I took
in
it from
case.
the airplane the other day.
Dude, do make sure you have that next time I'm on the show with Miss What's-Her-Head's painting.
Dorothy
Yes,
Allen.
you have to buy
Fuck
that.
yes, Miss D. Allen's.
A devious
Miss
angel
Dallins.
baby African.
Yes. Devious African bending baby.
So, Nikki, earlier when we were talking about cake farts, I
Fuck
Urban
yeah, cake
Dictionaried
farts.
it, and I just wanted to put this out here: the act of getting naked and farting on a cake. To be a true cake fart, the asshole must come in contact with the frosting.
Don't you think that would almost vapor lock it though?
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe the force of the fart's enough to blow through the fucking, the
You just get a-
resistance of the vapor lock from the butthole.
You get
to
a
the
crater
frosting.
in the frosting.
Creates a perfect seal between
Right.
the little
And
candied
it just
roses.
blows out like a canyon of fucking frosting, like just a fart blast of
Yeah.
frosting up out in the midst.
Yeah.
Like if you have a weak fart, it's not gonna do anything, or like a wet fart's just gonna like trickle down onto the frosting, and it's just gonna make the cake gross.
Trickle.
Like if a hot enough chick farts on the cake, I'm still gonna eat it. I'm gonna put that out there as well.
Yeah, if it's really tasty cake, she can be ugly.
Right?
It
What if
doesn't
it's
matter.
a really good cake? What if the cake is baked
Like
by
red
the
velvet?
best
Two
cake
viewers
baker
in that.
that
Two
ever
viewers.
baked a cake in the history of cake baking? And like, you could have it as long as you're cool with this chick farting on it first.
Of course.
I mean, like, I'm getting that cake, dude. Like, I'm probably gonna ask that chick to have a bit of that cake with me. I'm
You
like,
started
hey,
this.
I know.
let's have some fucking
Cake
fart
farts.
together.
Fart cake.
When was the last time you ate? Was that a dry fart? Because like, I should ask her. If it's a wet fart, I'm gonna try to get a piece off of the other end of the cake, you know? Like, what part of the cake, like, do I have to eat the part that she farted on, or, like, can
you just eat around it?
Like, what if she queefs on the cake? What's that called?
What if it's a queef and a fart?
Cake
Oh,
fart,
that's
so
you gotta
it's
pay
a
extra for
quart?
that.
queef?
A quart?
A quark? I don't know. But that would be...
Be hot.
I'm sorry, I
That
told
would
you
be,
to tune
right?
in.
Especially on a triple layer cake.
I'm catching some great camera flips over here. That's great. I'm having fun. You'll see it when it's all said and done.
Awesome. That's what the cake fart lady says.
This is absolutely awesome.
I don't even want to go into the rest of the plot thicken shit.
No.
I just want to go into a different topic.
Let's do it. How about Spanky? You want to pick it?
Not really.
Well, you should.
All right, Doug, you're up.
No. Let's do.
I gotta pee.
Seeds and stems.
Not on a
No.
cake.
Oh.
Lemonade.
This is goddamn magical.
There's a rainbow. Pot of gold.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah, Jesus.
Let's do the big cock in town.
I don't want to talk about the big
Why?
cock in town.
Dude, that's.
Because there's better fucking stories
All
out
right,
here.
you pick the best one, Dougie.
Talk about Kratom.
Talk
Ooh, Xenophobe Pie.
cake farts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
you said
Xenophobe
you were
Pie.
gonna do it.
Cake
so
farts.
this
We're
is
gonna
the
do
night
something
to do
special
it.
tonight.
This is the night for this, Doug.
All
So you
right.
might as well go all out.
This is gonna be tricky.
I still
But
really
first, let's
gotta
talk
pee.
about the story. It is about a gentleman in NYC.
A Hinterman?
In the NYC, who slashed a dad in front of his 1-year-old toddler while screaming, "Fuck your country!"
All right, look. So I gotta run off to piss. So I'm just gonna take my initial reaction from this and be like, the toddler's 1-year-old. It's not gonna remember. She'll get over it. The dad, I assume he survived. So good for him. I'll be back.
You'll be back
He
better and
slashed his
stronger.
face.
You know how this ends with me with an empty bladder.
He did live. He did live.
He
It's
did.
good to hear that he lived.
He's just got to wear a Vega mask for
Yeah.
the rest of his life.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Back up here. I'm
Yo.
completely
So
lost.
what
The
country is-
1-year-old stabbed somebody?
No, a guy stabbed the 1-year-old
How high are you,
dad,
Mike?
who is
not
a
me.
victim from Mexico who only speaks Spanish. While he slashed him with the blade across his face, he screamed, "Fuck your country,"
In front of the guy's 1-year-old.
in
son.
front of the guy's 1-year-old.
That's
He won't remember, though.
that's really unbelievable. What the fuck is wrong with this country?
America.
No, really. That's fucking freaky shit from like before the civil rights movements. The violence and the races and the countries and
It's
something
because
like that happens on a.
think about 20 years ago, we weren't talking about shit like this. We were past shit like this.
Right.
But the thing is, the rhetoric's changed. The conversation, the narrative has changed in the past year and a half. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
I know this is kind of stupid to say, but the assholes have been emboldened by how frequent
My
it is.
asshole is.
But you know what I mean? How frequent it is, how
Yeah.
commonplace it is. It isn't now. It isn't. You hear about some weird racist shit once in a blue moon. It's every goddamn week.
Right.
And so they're just like, you know what? It's in. We're gonna roll with it. So the assholes have been emboldened. And you have a song for this. I love it. Let's do it.
Oh, you can keep talking.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
But no, for real.
No, I was gonna say, what do you think, Doug? Do you think we've like regressed back 30 years worth of cultural development,
Ow!
I don't know, man. I think that
or is it just more visible now?
I think it's just more visible now. I definitely think it's more visible now. And it's. I think a lot of it comes from people not migrating. You know, a lot of people stay in one place and are exposed to one thing. They don't ever have to deal with other cultures, other backgrounds, anything like that. Then when shit starts changing, of course it's easier to notice the people of different color than it is to notice your people of your own skin, you know?
Honkies.
Honkies. If you
Dude, you're gone for like a year.
Yeah, dude,
right?
did you fall in? You okay?
No, I just had an especially full bladder.
Oh, diarrhea?
So the guy who
No,
slashed
bottle of sour mix.
the guy who slashed this dude was definitely charged with a hate
Drank like
crime.
this whole thing of sour mix.
Was it just a hate crime?
No, he was charged with
It was a love-hate
I
crime.
feel the way I do.
Love-hate crime.
That's unbelievable. How old was the guy that did the slashing?
24.
Was he?
Yeah.
Slash
Jesus
what?
Christ.
24 years old.
The hash-slinging
Yep, he was
slasher.
24. Joseph Key
So
was the guy's
this,
name.
so
Is
this
that the
pretty
singer
much
for
kid.
Tool?
This pretty much kid is you know, this is talk at the dinner table that, you know, was that for years people, okay, these assholes have existed for as long as we haven't noticed it because all these conversations happen behind closed doors,
Right?
and these
Fucking
people,
assholes.
yeah, and they didn't come out and
They've
they didn't say,
existed forever.
yeah, no, and they did, and the conversation that they had with their parents, the difference is people didn't go out in the world and see it so normally, so they thought it was okay. People walked out in the world and realized it was bigger, and it was
Bigger.
You know, like you were saying, people who haven't seen a lot, people who haven't moved
Right.
around, people who are easy to. It's
I mean, I've definitely been in areas where there was no other people than whites, you know, and then I've definitely been in places where I was a minority.
Oh shit, yeah. Have you ever been to Georgia where there's like more Asian people than white people and there's like one Asian for every fucking 50 black dudes? At least that's what you feel like as a white guy when you're a minority. I'm just gonna... It's my experience anyway.
Huh.
That's almost worse than what I said last week.
hit us with it,
Don't
Dougie.
make me laugh at my own jokes.
So-
It makes me incredible as I'm not as credible as a funny guy.
Not really.
No.
So what Doug's gonna do? He's gonna do something special for us tonight.
Yeah, I
guys.
see he's got his guitar.
He's gonna cover a song
But
By
yeah.
Guar.
No.
by one of our favorite artists here at
Yes.
NGBR.
Yeah.
He is an artist who, you know, he's kind of underground right now. He's getting his name out there. He's pushing the stride. He's touring all the states that are big with incest.
Yeah.
Oh,
huge,
shit.
huge.
His name is Bradley Bangmahsisster.
Awesome.
And
The H is silent.
Yeah.
Genius.
and yeah, like so Doug has never done this before. This is gonna be his
Yeah.
very first time even attempting the song. Like
Dude, I'm fucking
we
stoked.
we
think-
never even thought about it before today, but he's like, today I'm gonna cover this shit and it's gonna be magical. And
Dude, we get to... Nobody told me this
the
was
first time-
happening.
yeah, we didn't even know this was
We
happening.
didn't even know either.
Awesome.
You know,
Until like
even
20 minutes
but-
ago.
Just
now.
now.
It's sad. We had unfortunately it wasn't live, but we had Bradley Bangmahsisster a while
In the
back
studio,
in the
yeah.
studio.
It was pretty amazing.
I'm in the same
and
fucking studio as
we-
the guy
he-
that I didn't heard of before
Didn't
now,
heard
but
of,
now
yeah.
I'm excited about having heard of him just because his name is awesome. And now you're gonna do a cover of his shit?
yeah.
Fuck yes!
Yeah. He did a song though. He did a song in here. This song.
Yeah.
Xenophobe Pie here to promote his album Love Hate Crime.
Oh shit,
Yep.
that's your song, isn't it?
No, it's
No.
Bradley Bangmahsisster.
But it is a song you do. Alright, never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, he's
about
doing
to
it right now.
Yeah.
Fucking cool
This is the
as
first
shit.
time he's ever gonna do it.
I'm probably gonna fuck it up.
I'm
because,
really trying to overhype
I'm
it, but
not.
I think I'm fucking it up because I just sound
You.
drunk, dude. So.
But you can watch the video of Bradley Bangmahsisster doing it. I think we have it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then we also have it on our YouTube, youtube.com/
Not governed by reason.
Yeah, let me put this
Alright.
up. I'm gonna fuck this up, I
I'm like
guarantee
really excited about this in case the
it.
jump.
I'm all
around and
stuffy, I
see
got
hope
like a
Br-
little
I
sinus
hope,
infection
uh,
going
the
on.
borderline Tom
I hope
Cruise
Bradley's listening.
reaction.
At
I hope
home.
Bradley is too.
On
I haven't
tour
heard
right
from
now.
him in a while.
I haven't, dude.
I bet he's out banging hordes of different races, sizes,
Yeah.
and
Awesome.
flavors.
Yeah, he doesn't discriminate. That
Deep
dick
in
don't.
Arkansas.
That dick
What?
don't care.
If that guy comes back on the show, book me for
Yeah.
that one.
Put
What
the
do you
mic
want?
towards your face.
Right there.
Yeah, but turn it a little bit.
Like you're
Like
gonna
that?
suck it.
Like you're about to put it down your throat.
You want like that?
Wow.
Yeah, just like that. I think.
Can you hear it okay?
I think that'll work. I can't hear your guitar because you're not playing it.
Hurry up,
I hear
dog.
it. I hear it.
Fuck.
All right.
All right. Let me see if I can get.
He's
this.
got to look
Sorry.
up the tabs.
Yeah, this song blew up.
Yeah.
On our face.
I am
on
like
YouTube.
legitimately excited about this right now.
Hello, America. I'm here to talk to you today
Yeah. Oh. What?
about the things that make America
so great.
It's a recipe made up of all the United States, 48 of them. One part ignorance, the other part gluten-free hate. When you approach every Asian with a Shanghai, and you're pretty sure your neighbor's a terrorist spy. Al-Qaeda. When your favorite dish is some hot freedom fries, make sure it's served with some xenophobe pie. Every curly hair must be a rabbi. When a foreigner says hello, I say goodbye. We're gonna build a wall so goddamn high. And spray paint the recipe for xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie.
Yeah.
Something, something, xenophobe pie.
Something.
Something, something, xenophobe pie.
Something.
When you don't know if it's a girl or if it's a guy. In unisex bathrooms make you wanna cry. If a mister wants to be a Mrs., I reply. Eat a face full of my xenophobe pie. I bet every Muslim's gonna fly a plane out the sky. And I think Trump's hate should be on higher supply. Every other language simply implies that they don't eat enough of my xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie. I think it's time we ask ourselves why. We don't deport more Mexicans on the 4th of July.
What's wrong with you?
We'll strap them to our fireworks and shoot them sky high. Red, white, and blue are the only colors in a xenophobe pie. I think Trump is the only one who can purify. Especially when grabbing pussies with Spanish fly. I keep my deplorable first dummy guide always nearby.
Always.
It's got the best recipes for xenophobe pie. Everybody something, something, xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie. Something, something, xenophobe pie.
Dude, I am rock hard right now. God damn it, I love you guys.
That's what the rhythmic tapping
Ah! Fucking amped.
Well
Dude,
done. That was awesome.
I'm like so excited to have gotten in on that just now. Like,
Thank you.
Dude,
Your first attempt at trying Bradley.
That's not bad. You know,
You think
he's,
he'd be okay with that?
no.
No,
But-
no.
But he's not.
Expect
He
a
won't
call
see
from
it.
his lawyers
Yeah.
pretty soon.
Yeah,
Like
we're gonna
right
get flagged
before
for
we go off
copyright
air.
Probably.
infringement.
The Zuck will come down on
Yeah.
me heavy.
Zuck.
For those of you guys who are just joined us, that was me covering Bradley Bangmahsisster from his album Love Hate Crimes
Hi, Richard.
It's hate crimes of the love
on
variety.
Basket of Deplorable Records.
Yep. Deplorable.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with that.
Yeah, that was a.
Right? That
That's
was
great.
fun. I'm so
I mean,
drunk
I'm no
right
country
now.
singer. Then country sounds real good to you, I'm sure.
No, I'm not that drunk. That Nickelback still fucking sound horrible and insult my audio receptors.
So what next? Should we do Celebrity Deadpool?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Deadpool.
Celebrity
Deadpool, May 18th.
We got a pretty good audience out there. Let's get them involved in this one this time.
Let me get our website loaded up.
Deadpool.
Guys, it's time for our Celebrity Deadpool. Are you familiar with it?
I know
I am.
Deadpool.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, you
No,
got it
yeah,
wrong,
I'm totally
Deadpool.
Oh, okay,
No,
So,
no, there's gonna be a pool of death.
I didn't even think.
but I'm not familiar.
I did not think about it at all this time though. So, going off the seat of my pants. I one day aspire to be on an episode of Drunk History. I'm gonna make shit up though. I don't know anything about
The
this
year
shit.
was 2099.
Right? Mount Vesuvius imploded. What? Pangea. And then, like, the other side of the Earth just farted out all the parts, and they got stuck in orbit. And then they eventually just fell to Earth because, you know, gravity or whatever. And then the United States, and you can blame that shit for Canada.
all right. So, Celebrity Deadpool, ladies and gentlemen. So, you get 2 guesses out there. If the celebrity has already been guessed, we will let you know. You cannot guess them.
Are we still
Yeah, you
lagging,
have to-
though? Because, like, is that going to make
People-
a thing?
Well, you better guess quick then.
Yeah,
if you've got generic guesses.
Be quick on your pants. I'll try to stall with drunk rambling.
Fine.
Can I do mine real quick?
No.
Yeah, otherwise we need
Yeah.
time to think.
Esteban,
This list
the guitar
Esteban?
player.
Yeah, okay. I gotta type this out real quick, actually.
And
Just a second.
Adderall.
Hey,
Adderall.
Does anyone know Krav
No, you
Maga?
can't do that.
Yes.
Josh, you're my hero.
I also know capoeira.
I don't even. Oh no,
dance
that's
fighting.
that dancing Jamaican.
Yeah.
Like that guy
the-
DJ
yeah,
from Street
fucking-
Fighter,
yeah.
right?
Or was it Tekken?
No, Street Fighter, straight up, because it had like Ryu, and he was the black guy that basically wore Adidas, but it didn't have the stripes.
It's racist.
All right, what's
Is it
next?
racist or is
What
it
do
just?
you
No, listen. I have this thing. Look, where's the
Archie
line
Manning.
between fucking
Archie
stereotyping and
It's,
prejudice?
Peyton and Eli's dad.
Right? Where's the line between
Is he
casual
famous?
observation
Yeah,
and just
he
being
was a
straight up
fucking
hateful?
badass quarterback back in
Can
the day.
Asian
Not really,
old
but
ladies
kinda.
really not drive, or am I fucking racist?
You're just fucking.
I want to know because
We've been exposed to some unfortunate driving incidences with Asian old ladies.
see, is it because if I am being racist, I need to know
You are.
before next Thanksgiving because that's going to be an interesting conversation I have with the rest of my family. They're all like, "Hey, what are you grateful this year for?" And I'm all like, "Well, hey guys, I got something I got to tell you. Turns out I didn't know myself. I thought I was just being observant about the world around me, but it turns out fucking I'm racist.
Oh.
It's true.
Sorry guys,
He's a xenophobe.
you know.
Xenophobe Pie.
Turns out that maybe Asians really aren't good at math and science. I'm just an asshole.
Yep.
Yeah, they suck at everything actually.
Get your fucking celebrity guesses in out there, guys. Your Celebrity Deadpool guesses. Who's next?
Shatner.
William Shatner, is he on there? I don't think he is.
Don't say that shit.
I'm sorry, but I gotta
Shitner?
say it's time for the Shat.
I don't think so.
It's not that he's
bow
not
out.
age appropriate.
No,
that's
he
for
is.
Sure. Yeah.
But I mean, Nimoy already went.
Hey, they were both
Fuck,
buddies.
dude.
But
Both-
like, I would rather keep
Both
Nimoy
buddies.
and let Shatner go.
That's just been
Shatner. I'm a
fucking
fan.
scab everyone's been poking at lately. Why does everyone? It's not you guys specifically, but in
But
my
we
own
hate him.
personal circle of friends, everyone's been like, "Hey, remember fucking Nimoy? How awesome he was?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do," and
Yeah,
it makes
'cause
me
Shatner
sad.
Something on the
you say?
wing.
Fucking Leonard Nimoy was there just to make William Shatner look better.
Just to kind of tone down the Shatner.
I have no expression.
I can get behind
Number
that.
2,
I mean, I still like William Shatner though.
Can I have a moment to think about my number 2?
No. You're number 2?
No, you started. You have to know your number 2. I don't even know my number 1.
William
for whatever that's
Shatner
worth.
and
Chaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. Because Josh said so.
whoever convinced Shaquille O'Neal to star in Shazam. No,
His agent.
yeah. Let's see here. Ooh.
The
What's his
little
name?
kid from Shazam for starring in it.
No, I'm trying to think of his name. Gilbert Gottfried, because of his goddamn name.
Why?
No, I love that guy.
Goddamn
He's
voice.
the best.
What's gonna happen to the parrot from fucking Aladdin when
He's
he
gonna
goes?
stay recorded and no
What,
longer.
they're gonna do the same thing they did with Chef in the last episode he was in.
I
and
take
just
it
fuck-
you've never watched the Gilbert Gottfried reads 50 Shades of Grey.
This is why I'm
Yeah,
putting him
that's
on the
so
list.
awesome.
Did
That
you get
made
hard
my
in your
dick curdle.
No, dude, you should make it uncurdle.
Rancid goat milk.
Yeah,
Wow.
no.
It curdles.
It looked like a belly button.
I mean, like, I know what you're saying.
I had a belly
You
button
know,
with a turkey
but-
ball sack hanging beneath it. Like,
Ew.
yeah.
I'm gonna say
Shriveled.
Chuck Woolery
Okay.
and Randy Quaid.
Ooh, Crazy Quaid.
Randy Quaid. Is there a reason for Randy
He's
Quaid?
crazy.
I just feel it.
Crazy Quaid. He's gonna, like, smoke some fentanyl
So
and
you
shoot
could
cops.
basically guess Gary Busey for the same reason?
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
put him on there.
No, fuck that. I don't even want to think about a world that doesn't have Gary Busey in it.
Busey-free world?
Have you seen? Okay, fucking hands down, and I will fight you almost if you disagree with that. That's totally the vodka talking. If you disagree with me on this, Gary Busey has the best fucking bare knuckle fucking fight scene in the history of ever when he fought Mel Gibson in the first Lethal Weapon. I feel you all judging me right
No, we're
now.
not. I'm just trying to remember
I'm
it.
about to Gary Busey.
I'm about to Gary Busey my way out of this
You're
shit.
gonna make
Does
anagrams.
anyone remember the scene where
Yes.
he just held the lighter up to his forearm, dude? That's some crazy shit. All right, okay, so I'm guessing
not
I need
Gary
to focus
Busey?
on the list, though. No, I'm not guessing Gary Busey. I'm gonna guess Will Ferrell. Maybe he gets in a car crash or some shit.
Will Ferrell?
Phil Werrell.
Yeah, Phil Werrell. Axl Rose is getting the bump for Will Ferrell.
What the fuck,
He's
Colin?
been drinking, dude. What's
Oh
up?
my gosh.
I'm just throwing shit
All
around.
I
right,
haven't
Nikki,
knocked
you
anything.
got one more.
Oh, I have to pick another?
Yeah, dose.
Shit. Alright, hold on. Do I want to go with the I hope this motherfucker dies pick, or do I want to go with this motherfucker actually might die pick?
That's up to you. If you want.
Who's got a
points.
quarter? Does someone got a coin? Help me figure this
I
out.
got a coin. Here.
Awesome.
Keeps it up
Heads
his ass.
is they're probably gonna die. Tails is I hope they're gonna die. Oh, awesome. What the fuck is this? A quarter. Awesome.
He's gonna
What is
keep
this
it.
strange thing?
Heads. What did I say was heads? I hope they're gonna die.
I think.
Fuck it, that's what we're going with. Who do I hope is gonna die? I would normally go with Justin Bieber off of instinct, but I really don't want to send the wrong message
He's on
toward
there.
Canada.
Oh, he's already
right?
on there.
Is he? See, fucking.
I saw him when you were scrolling down.
Who do I want to
I
die?
fucking put him there,
If
that's
I
what
was
I
gonna make you die, the begrudging, I hope you die pick. Reba McEntire.
Is she on here?
No.
I feel like she is.
Is she? Let's double check. I don't really hate Reba
It's like
McEntire.
a fucking hit list.
Actually, you know what? Like, if Reba McEntire was like drunk and was gonna let me hit it, and I was drunk, I'd probably go for it.
Be like, all right.
Nope, Reba's not on.
All right, put her on that shit.
Reba.
She's gonna die
She is
from
on board.
lung cancer in the next week.
I don't know how you spell it.
Escalated. You know.
Who's next?
I've got two.
Mom. No,
You got two?
I love your
What you
mom,
got?
Doug. Your mom is great.
Jason Bateman.
Jason.
I just about spit
Bateman.
on
And
myself.
Is it Emian or Emian?
Bateman.
Emian?
I think
Why
so.
would you put Jason Bateman? He's great, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be sad. That's just like wishing
Some people like to
sadness
watch
on
the world burn.
All right,
Right?
what-
Yeah,
what else you
exactly.
got?
That's all.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie Wahlberg.
And
I
no,
like
that's
it.
not on.
I haven't gotten a chance to see New Kids on the Block yet, though. Like, that's on my bucket list.
Well, technically,
I'm
is
hoping
it?
when
Don
Wright
Johnson?
starts
Isn't Don
being a
Johnson
bitch-
already dead?
No, it's not.
No?
Wouldn't it be Old Kids on the Block?
Topher Grace and
Right,
Don
yeah.
Johnson.
Kids on the Block that kind of like went in on a house together. Like
Terribly
20
aged
years
kids from the
ago,
block.
And they're
Middle-aged
still
kids
there and haven't moved out yet. Yeah, middle-aged kids. On
Kids
the
living
block.
in their parents' basement on the block,
Ah,
doing that. On Craigslist.
So we got Don Johnson.
Oh, Long Johnson.
Topher Grace.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Topher Grace.
Because we're all right. We're all
We
right.
got all those people watching, and
I like
nobody's got
Topher
it.
Grace.
Blue Unicorn is a dedicated chatter.
Yes,
He's
he
our
is.
resident shit poster.
You know what? With the new Venom
Much
movie
love.
coming, April? I want to throw
your
down
face?
for fucking Topher Grace as Venom. Like, it's not his fault that role fell through.
He was up for
It's
it?
just his fault that he was a scrawny little bitch.
I've had several drinks of vodka, and I don't know whether I do or do not agree with your statement.
He needs to be on the steroids. Gotta
I
pump him
do
up.
agree
Give him
with that
drugs.
statement.
Right in his butt.
Right in
Inject
the
it.
butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Right in
Put
the
steroids
cheeks that were
right in the cornhole.
Are.
Make him
Colin's
Venom.
fucking dying.
This is
over
my
there.
favorite.
Staring at
We
me.
should totally do this more often. Why am I not on once a season?
I think it's time we wrap this bitch up.
All right, yeah.
It's time. I'd like to thank our guests, Nikki Rax. It's always a pleasure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Always.
It's been a pleasure.
Colin,
Always.
always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to be here.
You
Thank
both
you.
are beautiful souls.
You always
and
pleasure
we-
yourself to be here?
Of
we-
course.
Nice.
A pleasure
Lots of
myself
cannabis and booze.
before, during, and after being here.
Yeah, that's
True,
why you
that's
went to
why
the
you went to
bathroom
the
for so long.
bathroom,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Just took a quick nap.
You know it.
A quick
Calm
turd.
down.
That's not how you pleasure yourself.
What else?
Well,
We
I
got a
guess
couple.
that's what it
I
is.
for me.
Depending on what your definition of pleasure is.
Announcements.
Where's
Announcements.
my vodkas?
I've got no clue who's on next week.
Okay.
It
We'll
might be
figure
me.
that out. It might be my mom.
Right
She
now.
might be
That's
coming.
Yes, that would be
Uh,
awesome. I want to
dude,
watch
that'd
it.
be rad.
Fucking go on to change.org and sign the petition to keep Kratom.
Mm-hmm.
Keep FDA's hands off of it.
Yep.
Get their grubby,
Everybody.
sticky,
Go do it. Go
fucking
do it.
uh,
It helps.
not
Support our
Vulture
Kickstarter.
having
Support,
mitts.
yeah, we might get a Kickstarter
Your
or a
mom's
Patreon
what?
or something. And if we do, we'll figure out some cool like shit for you.
We'll blow you
There'll
We'll
be
blow
a
ya.
sticker. You'll get a
away
sticker,
with our comedy.
a free VIP membership to their emailing.
Very imported penis.
Very imported. Like, is this is very dark.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Chile.
There's more
Sonic
vodka
foreign
than there
penis.
is sour
We do
mix.
this.
Aw.
We
You have a
have
soda?
not made a cent off of this shit,
Nope.
and help us out. Help us out.
For
Help
$1,
brother
you
out.
can buy this.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
look, if you don't support this show, I can't be back on this show. And I
Yeah.
like being on this show.
Yeah, me
I
too.
punched the floor crying, laughing earlier about mouth pussy. And if you can't get behind a fucking... Get behind a program that gets behind something like that, well, then you can't get behind me. And if you can't get
You can
behind
get
me,
behind
then I don't need you, you know...
Inside me.
I don't know where I'm going. I really was trying to be motivational and by the seat of my pants, but, you know, I don't know, tune in and subscribe or whatever.
Yeah, make sure you tune in and subscribe. And that's it. Yes, we are going to do a giveaway, right?
Yeah.
We are doing our next wonderful and weird giveaway.
They're giving
and
some things away.
yeah, we are getting our shit together for it.
They're giving shit away.
Shut up!
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm turning down the volume over here. I got him.
We have a ton of shit that we're going to put into a package. When we get 500 subscribers, or 500 likes, right, on our Facebook,
Yes.
we will enter people to win, right? But you have to share our shit, and you have to prove that you are subscribed to either our Facebook, or our YouTube, our Google Play, or our iTunes.
And our
right?
cult.
Yep, and our cult. So you'll have to share it, 500 likes, and
It's gonna be some cool shit.
subscribe to something.
Yeah.
I'll show you some of the stuff we've got going on now. We've got one of these little convert any water bottle or soda bottle or anything into a bong piece.
What?
Yeah,
Perfect for
anything.
Stoner on the go.
You can convert any universal bottle into a bong with
Stoner in Africa.
the puff technology.
Very
Who
cool.
has to
That's
smoke
one of the
the
things we got.
bongs
Right?
with piss water.
We also have shit. Where is it?
One of Doug's guitars.
No.
What?
Oh.
We have. You want to describe that?
Sure, that is Rhapsody Blue Corn Bourbon. That is from last year's batch. That is the last of it, folks. So that is 70% blue corn, 30% rye. So you're going to have a sweet spice profile, and the blue corn's going to bring a earthy sweetness to the table. I would highly suggest this as kind of a end-of-the-day bourbon.
Can I just win this right now?
Nope.
No.
You can come in and drink with me sometime. I work there. Woo!
As a hooker.
I mean, that's
Awesome.
the bartenders are pretty much hookers on
That's just
$5 an hour
win-win.
pay waiting to happen.
you
Like, I'm waiting for someone to be like, hey, boy!
On top of that, we'll be giving away a hand-carved pot stock dabber.
Ooh.
That says Not Governed by Reason podcast
Yeah.
and hashtag seeds and stems on it.
Dope.
Nice.
We will be giving 2 obviously stolen from a library books, an introduction to mathematical methods of physics, and Einstein's The Principle of Relativity.
That's actually really
What was the
interesting.
date?
Obviously,
I
read
also
that
brought
in
you
Einstein
guys
shit.
a couple gifts from Vegas. I brought you guys a How Slot Machines Really Work pamphlet
Can't even see it.
to throw away in it's green, yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
It's like an iPad.
We have a How Slot Machines Really Work pamphlet for you guys. It describes enough to, save the casino's asses. And then I have some of these hooker cards that we're going to throw in. I have some hooker cards straight off the
Pretty
strip.
sweet.
Something
And-
for your spank bank.
Whoa,
We will be adding-
She's cute.
I'm guessing we're probably going to add 20, 30 different things to this. This is going to be a huge package because we're going to do it at our 500 likes. So help us get those likes.
Are you gonna-
Share this podcast. Share our Facebook, facebook.com/notgovernedbyreason. Please share us. Tag a friend. Get them to fucking
Yeah,
add
we
us.
gotta give these away, man. These
Yeah.
are gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Love
saying.
it.
Yeah. So our next wonderful and weird
It's coming soon.
pack is going to be amazing. So get us to 500 likes. Subscribe. Prove to us that you've subscribed to our YouTube, our Google iTunes or Google Podcasts,
Yeah.
or what is the other one? iTunes Podcasts.
Stitcher.
Either one, or Stitcher. Yeah, any of those. Just take a snapshot, send it our way.
Proof of age would
Yeah.
help too.
Review us if you want. We'll give you a bonus entry if you review us on
Give
those
us 5
podcasts.
stars. Yeah.
We will give you an extra entry, folks.
Give us 90
We are
stars.
talking, there's going to be some bongs in here. There's going to be all sorts of shit. So make sure you help us out. Share this page. Tag some friends. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Colin, the Feisty Spirit, Fondler,
having me.
Fitzgerald,
Always a pleasure.
Nikki Rax from Inksick. Watch him on Facebook and YouTube.
Please do, thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Mikkel,
Of course.
for controlling the buttons. Thank you, Unicorn, for talking shit. Thank you all for joining us on here. Make sure you join us every Tuesday every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
On the Not Governed by Reason podcast here on Facebook.
Oh.
You can also watch us on, what is it? YouTube.
Yeah.
You can listen to us on Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Podknife, Listen Notes, all those fun places. We also have a LinkedIn. You can get us on LinkedIn.
Get 'em
Not
on
Governed by
LinkedIn.
Reason. You can get us on Instagram at Not Governed by Reason. You can get us on Twitter
That's true.
at NGBR Podcast.
Oh.
You can also check us out on our website, notgovernedbyreason.com.
You're cozy, Doug.
As always, I am one of your hosts, Doug Del Dougal Ware. And I am joined by this closet homosexual,
Josh Del Taco.
Josh
Coleman.
Del Taco Coleman, Princess Diana.
The force is strong in him.
The fourth.
That
and of
sucks.
course, Colin Fitzgerald and Nikki Rax. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Peace out. Enter
you
our
next
shit.
I
Share
sorta
our
love
shit.
you.
Get into it.
A little bit.
See you next Tuesday.
God bless.
Bye.